bottom, now we're here.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled program for this special report.
Are you ready?
What is up, everyone? Welcome. Let's go, Knicks fans. Let's go on the BX Sports Jedi Network. Return of the Knicks watch along. What is up, fellas? Game 2, New York Knicks, Miami Heat from Madison Square Garden. I got my rally towels going. What's up, everyone in the chat family? We got Tim Smith. We got Big Task at Hand, Jose Melo, Steve Feltlet, salute everyone. Nick Pride in the building. We're looking here to even up the series, the best of series, 7 series here. We're trying to even it up tonight. A lot of situations going on here. First and foremost, the big news down. Julius Randle is in. He will give it a go. Jalen Brunson. Also, Mr. Melvin Smith. Salute Melvin Smith in the building. Nick Nation, let's go. Jimmy Butler is out for Miami Heat. Now this is going to be a tough task for Miami Heat. Looks like Miami Heat. I'll bring in Chris the Flash, who was in the green room, who's going to watch along with us. And of course, he is the Miami Heat fan in the equation here. My question is with Jimmy Butler, the Miami Heat did what they had to do. They had to come into New York, take one of two. They got game 1 here, and now they'll rest Butler with that rolled ankle probably until Saturday. They don't play. So after today, Tuesday, they have a long time off before their next game. Smart strategy. We shall see if it pans out for Miami. Let me bring in Chris and say, what's up, Chris?
What's up, Kev? What's up, Heat Nation? I mean, Knicks.
Yeah, watch it there. Watch it there, or you'll get capitalized out of here.
Nah, come in peace, y'all. Come in peace. Don't beat me up.
Chris, we saw that tonight. No Butler here. What's your confidence level here? Who do you have stepping up for your Miami Heat this evening?
I mean, we all know Bam should step up, but I'm gonna say Struce is gonna be Struce's game. I think he's gonna step up. He usually do in games that we really don't need, but it'd be huge if he can step up. And you never know if we could take game two, that'd be huge. But I'm happy Randall Randall's playing for y'all. I want to see what Randall could do.
It's interesting as well because we want to see how much minutes Randall will play tonight on his ankle. If it's interesting, if he's going to be if who's his assignment, if it's going to be out of bio. Another X factor for the Knicks here is the one and only the big guy in the middle, number 23, Mitchell Robinson, aka the Cookie Monster. He is a demon on the glass, being impactful down low. Look, we need him also to have a big offensive rebounding game, rebounding, manning the paint, getting a couple of shots, being an intimidating factor, possibly push Miami into a three-point shooting team, which I know they weren't so great in the regular season, but come postseason, Miami's turn up the notch. I got to give them credit against the Bucks and even some of game one. They're hitting their threes.
Yeah, I think they like the older teams back in the day, like the Detroit Pistons, the Spurs. They do what they need to do in the regular season, and they turn it up in the playoffs. That's why I wasn't really panicking too much when it came to regular season. Most fans were, oh, they're not doing this and they're not doing that, but come postseason, the 3-point shooter will step up, like Duncan Robinson, Kevin Love, even Kevin Love. I know the Cavs are sick to their stomach for letting him go.
Mm. That's a big key factor, those leak outs. I think that's what hurted the Knicks in game one, those leak out passes there. Miami took a conscience of clogging the paint as a collective unit. The Knicks were scoring over 40 points in the paint in the first half, and they decided to clog the paint, make the Knicks a three-point shooting team, pretty much zone. And Kevin Love was definitely a leak out to the transition that kind of hurt the Knicks there for the Miami Heat. Good kudos on them to exploiting that matchup. I think the Knicks didn't adjust properly there, and it was close for them. It was a close game in the fourth quarter. That's just game one, back and forth, jabbing. Now, series starts the series starts when an opposing team wins on your home court. Now you go out there. Especially, and one thing I'm not gonna be totally down because the Knicks have been a good road team this whole regular season. So I'm not, we lose one game at home. You don't want to lose two. Absolutely not. You never want to go down 2-0, 2-0. But I feel confident they could go in down to Miami and take a game, or even on the road if they have to win a game 6, go whatever the case is. So I'm okay with that as a Knicks fan.
And I wanted to say this too, and I'll be relying on Kevin when it comes to the game because right now I'm doing the moving thing, but I did watch game one, and I'm gonna say this, Knicks fans, because I know some of y'all, Kevin not one of them. Stop complaining about the officials because that whole first half, Brunson was pushing off the whole time, and they wasn't calling it. So you can't have it both ways. And trust me, I didn't complain. I didn't go on Twitter, complaining about Brunson's pushing off, but I can see it. So it's just how the officials are sometimes. And tonight might be the opposite. Y'all might get the calls and we might not.
Scott Foster, by the way, is the lead official tonight on the game. So Miami's has not won a game with Scott Foster as an official. Just a kudos, a note there. Not a big fan of Scott Foster neither, but
yeah, me
it
neither.
is what it is. So those that are watching on with us for the very first time here, we do the watch along play by play as we introduce the audience from Rumble. Salute, thank you guys in Rumble. Thank you for helping us continue to grow the channel and continue to hit that like button there in the Rumble app. We cannot read your comments. Unfortunately, the platform does not allow us to read your comments here, but we ask you to leave a comment in the comment section. I'll get back to you after the game or at halftime, but we cannot read it live like we do here on the YouTube app. We advise you to come onto the YouTube app and write your comments here. We'll acknowledge you. Although super chats are welcome, but we don't push it, or we do read your comments. We don't have to, and we are part of the program. We are audience participation program. We thrive on the audience participation, and of course we acknowledge you in the chat. because they're the twos and this channel is the ones. So let's go. Okay, so we got the starting lineup. It's Caleb Martin, Kevin Love, Bam Adebayo, Matt Strus, Gabe Vincent for the Miami Heat. The Knicks go with Barrett, Randall, Mitchell Robinson, Josh Hart, and Jalen Brunson. As we say, good evening to Darnell Davis, and I love pie. And of course, we love all types of pie. Salute there. I just had a pizza pie, so my son bought one. So yeah, let's go. Let's go, Knick family. Let's do this. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For those in attendance and the millions watching at home, ladies and gentlemen, it's Knicks basketball, Knick Pride. Let's go.
Well, I'm about to tell some people in the chat what's up. What's up, Jose? What's up, Davis? What's up, Smith? People that I regularly see on the program. What's up, y'all? And yes, I'm a Heat fan, but I'm also a realistic Heat fan. I'm not gonna just, oh yeah, my team, blah blah. You know, I always gotta give respect to the other team too.
All right, tip off ready to go here. It was a premature tip off. We'll get another jump ball here with Scott Foster jumping at center court, and Knicks win the tip. Let's go. We control the tip, and we're on our way. Let's go, New York, Knick Pride. Let's go, phenomenal. Knicks are going from left to right to left in their white uniforms. Randall with the basketball. Randall now calling for a screen. Here's Barrett. Barrett, who's been cooking. Barrett bounce pass to Randall. Randall now 7 on shot clock. Randall driving in, stops, backing in. Randall to Barrett for 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound out of Adebayo. Here's Bam Adebayo now attacking Randall. And he jumper, no good. Hart with the rebound. Hart in transition. Right to Randall now. Randall will bring the basketball up. Julius Randall now driving. Randall passes it to Brunson. Brunson kicks out for 3. It's good. 3-pointer. Brunson. Randall gets an assist there. Knicks draw first blood. 3-0. The first minute gone by here. Here's Vincent getting harassed there by Barrett. Now Vincent with the basketball. 10 on the shot clock. Bounce pass here to Adebayo. Adebayo on the wing, on the left wing. One-on-one with Mitchell Robinson. Jab steps. Now he's driving underneath the baseline. Turn around, off the glass, and count it, and 1. Chance for a 3-point play there. Not only that, he gets a foul on the first foul on Mitchell Robinson. So Adebayo will go to the line here, trying to tie this game the old-fashioned way with a 3-point play. He does. So we're all leaving at 3 here. Jalen Brunson will bring the basketball guarded by Martin. Now bounce pass to Robinson, gives it to Randall. Randall back to Mitchell Robinson, top of the keys. Got Kevin Love on him. Picks up his dribble, gives it to Brunson. Now Brunson bounce pass to Hart. Hart thought about the 3. Hart driving baseline. Kicks it out. Barrett for the corner 3. And that's good. 3-pointer. R.J. Barrett. Give Hart an assist. Knicks up 6-3. Here's Gabe Vincent. Charlie Thomas. Salute Charlie Thomas. Here's Vincent. Turnaround jumper for 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound by Randall. Here comes Julius Randall now. Randall, full steam ahead. Push, turnaround, contact. Hart open for 3, and that's off the mark. Fight for the rebound, and here goes Vincent. Vincent looks up, but now he'll push it to Adebayo. Adebayo now attacking. Adebayo, wild one. That was an air ball. Brunson right to Mitchell. Back to Brunson. Oh, I hope you have fun in Vegas, Charles. Hope you won a lot of money. Hope you're not broke like everyone who goes to Vegas sometimes. There's a double team to Randall in the corner. Randall holding the ball. Randall holding the ball. Passes to Barrett. Open for 3. It's good. 3-pointer. R.J. Barrett. Talk to them, Barrett. 9-3. Here's Vincent. Vincent now. Vincent stops. Bounce pass here. Adebayo in the elbow. And Mitchell Robinson. They're getting now ticky-tack with that. That is a ticky-tack second foul there. This is what I hate about these freaking officials with these ticky-tack fouls early and always gets a player out of our rhythm. Never damn fails. Never fails. Never fails in the postseason. Never fails. Oh, 6K. Nice job. And he hits the first free throw here. 9-4. Hartenstein will come in. I did not like that. That was, yeah, good. Let them know there, Cookie Monster. Come on, we cannot play 8-on-5 here. This is the playoffs, man. This is not tickle. This is not tickle. They call foul. No, come on. It's playoff basketball. He hits 1 of 2. Mr. Dave, our counting cigars. We're doing even better seeing you here tonight, my friend. Salute. Boy, what are we going to do about our Yankees, Dave? What are we going to do? Here's Brunson. Stops. Back to Randall. Randall rises for 3. And Randall misses. Rebound Martin. So Caleb Martin with the basketball. Martin. High screen here to Love. Love thought about the 3. Into Adebayo working on Randall. Stops. And passes it. Here's Love. Love shooting a 3. And that's in and out. And missed. And last touch by Brunson. And he thought that Caleb Martin had it in front of him. But nope. It will be Miami's ball. 14 on the shot clock. Underneath the basket. Knicks up by 4. Martin will try to inbound. Trying to find an inbound. He gets Adebayo. Adebayo with the ball. Hands it over to Strutz. Strutz now. Rises for 3. And that's an air ball. But right there was Martin. Another soft foul call. Oh, this is going to be one of these damn games. This is going to be one of these damn games now. Where you got, if you ate a tuna fish sandwich, you're screwed. No, seriously. They got bad breath. They're calling fouls. Come on, man.
Yeah, the only real foul that they should have called was the and 1 play. But other than that,
no,
like I'm catching the bits of it.
He hits the first free throw. Come on, man. Nobody's here. No one's paying thousands of dollars to go to the damn Garden and see the officials blowing whistles. Seriously. For that, go watch Dolan play the harmonica. If people wanted to play for the stupidity like this. So he hits both free throws here. 9-7. Yeah, the Knicks are already with 3 team fouls already. Here's Brunson. There's a trap by Love into Randall. Randall trying to get the ball. 9 on the shot clock. Here's Hart. Now Hart. Randall. 5 on the shot clock. Randall driving in. Randall put it up. And Randall looking good there. Using a burst of speed off the glass. Hopefully that's a good sign here. Here's Martin for 3. Martin hits it. And Hart left them 2 open there. And down Miami down by 1. Here's the Knicks pushing. Here's Hart. Hart now. And Randall. Now we get a whistle. What? And that was another silly whistle. Knicks benefit from it. But that was another silly, stupid whistle. Seriously, Chris, let's call it both ways. That was a silly whistle.
Yeah, it looked like this is going to be one of these games. They call it too much ticky-tack.
Ticky-tack, stop it. Nobody wants to see you guys calling ticky-tacks. It's playoff time. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks benefited from that call. Here's Barrett. Barrett driving. Floater, it's good. RJ Barrett right in front of the bio stretch arm. Here's Martin. Martin now. Martin driving. Martin going strong to the basket. There was contact there. No whistle. There was contact there. I mean, the inconsistency of this officiating. And we benefited from the call there. Here's Randall to Barrett. Barrett and Vincent. Barrett driving in. Barrett, turnaround jumper, and he misses. Right the ball right to Vincent. Vincent now. Vincent with the basketball. Gave Vincent. Here's a trap. Right here, Strutz rises for 3, and Strutz hits it. So he hits a deep 3 there from the corner. By the sideline. I wonder if he had a foot on that line. Kind of was deep there. Here's Brunson. Brunson. And kicks it out to Barrett. Give and go to Brunson off the glass. Fight for the loose ball. And the ball goes right into Strutz. Miami with the basketball. Could take their lead here. Here's Adebayo. Here's Love for 3. And that misses. Short. Here comes Randall with the rebound. Randall pushes it to Hart. Hart now. Hart driving. Hart Euro stepping. A lot of contact there. No call. They were ticky-tack there. And when there was some contact, they don't call crap. Inconsistency, idiots. Come on. There was a lot of contact there. Here's Love. and he hits the three. Of course, it always never fails that it burns the damn Knicks with these officials. They don't call a foul when there's contact, and the other team always on cue hits the three. It's like a WWE script. Always. Here's Barrett. Back over to Brunson. Brunson back off the Hart. Hart now driving. Hart back over to Barrett. Barrett now driving. Barrett spins off the glass, and now they call a foul, and that was another soft foul.
This could be one of these games where
it's going to be one of these ridiculous
calling the
games.
ticky tacks, but they're not calling the actual fouls.
There was no contact there. RJ spinned. And I would benefit in going to the line, but I feel Hart got mauled before that play led to the Kevin Love 3. Hart got whacked around his forearm, no call. This officiating, man, they're gonna ruin this damn playoff series. I have a feeling. I knew it when I saw Scott Foster there. I was like, this game is gonna be one of these terrible watch-alongs with these officials.
It just don't be making sense.
Tony Brothers is no other picnic. He was another atrocious referee in game one. So hopefully Barry goes to the line, picks himself up, hits some free throws here. And of course the Yankees are trailing because
no,
that's what the Guardians do. They put the bat on ball and they're hitting it where no one's at.
Come on, Garrett Cole. You're supposed to be the best. You're the best player we got now.
What nothing? An opposite field dunker. They're not trashing him. He just had an opposite. Actually, nailed it.
What you be saying about Naylor? You thought yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Magoo's refereeing. Yeah, he looks like Mr. Magoo. He can't see anything with those little beady eyes, Jose. Yo, someone got to tell Jalen Smith to stop with the hair polish in his beard and his hair. You could tell that it doesn't look natural. Oof, Maron. Someone looked like he has an endorsement for Griffin.
Some not so good news, I guess. Dylan Brooks ain't returning to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they told him he's not returning, so he'll be looking good in a Chinese uniform.
I think Golden State gonna pick him up.
Nah, he'll get blackballed from the league because he went after LeBron, the golden boy. He'll be blackballed. He'll be blackballed from the league. Yeah, unfortunately, good player by the way. Who's a good defensive player, but he'll get blackballed. He won't get signed by no one. Unfortunately, he's a good defensive player.
Yeah, I don't know. I just got this notion that they're gonna let Draymond go from Golden State, and then he's gonna be the new Draymond.
But he doesn't play the power forward position. He's more of a shooting guard or small. You could say the three and D's. Yeah, you know what? Maybe you might be right.
I mean, why not? Because Draymond. I'm sorry, Draymond is not as Draymond's not Draymond no more. His talking days are over too.
I tell you what, you put him in Brooklyn, he'll help out that team.
Yeah, do something like that. He's got to get away from Golden State.
You got to break the zone. Darnell Davis, to break the zone, you have to play a center in the middle and then kick out. Mr. Vernon, salute Vernon. Let's go, orange and blue. Let's go, Nick Betherin. It's great to see you here. Let's do this. Gideon in the building. Brooks will go to the rebuilding team as Barrett will go to the line here. Let's get right back into this. Barrett hits the first free throw. It is 16-14. Knicks down by 2. Barrett has another way. Barrett hits 2 of 2, and the Knicks trail by 1. So Love will inbound here to Gabe Vincent. Mr. D. Ross in the building. Adebayo Vincent quarter here. Strutz tries to get a high screen. Now he's driving in. Layup, no good. Loose ball, and Adebayo has it. Tracks that down. 4-3 on the shot clock, and Vincent hits a 3 ball. That's clutch shooting there by Miami. I got to give him that there. And with the shot clock winding down, Miami up by 4. Knicks got to attack. Salute Mr. Heel in the building. Here's Randall. Here's Brunson with the ball. Brunson. Back Hart. Barrett again. R.J. Barrett from downtown. So he's shooting well here. Playoff Barrett is arrived. Knicks down by 1. Here's Vincent. Bases loaded now for the Guardians with 1 out. Here's Strutz. Bounce pass here to Adebayo. Kicks it out of Love. Open 3. Kevin Love bricks it. Rebound by Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Here's Brunson now. Brunson backing in. Here's a light double team. Brunson turnaround jumper. Misses in and out. Love with the rebound. And this ball is loose there. And Strutz gets it there ahead. Strutz. Barrett. Here's Love. 15 on the shot clock. Adebayo by the baseline. Shoots the jumper. High up and rebound by Hart. Hart for the board. Here's come Barrett. Barrett now has a double team. Now he's one-on-one with Strutz. Picks it out to Hart. Hart now swings it to Randall. Randall now. Randall driving. Randall puts up off the glass. Oh, Randall off the glass. Knicks take the lead. Retake the lead here. 20-19. Let's go, Randall. And we have a whistle. Timeout on the floor. Eric Spoelstra and the Miami Heat. So Randall looks comfortable. It looks like no issues there. It doesn't look like he had a bad ankle. Rising, driving to the basket. Looks explosive there. So that's a good sign if you're a Knicks fan looking at that here in the first 6.5 minutes or 7 minutes on the floor. Doesn't look bad at all, fellas. What do you guys think of Randall?
I'm trying to keep an eye on that Yankee game too, but I don't even want to look at that. Oh, Guardians just scored. Okay.
Yeah, it was a ground ball to Rizzo. He, instead of going home, he slipped. He had to step on first. I'm talking about the comedy of errors that this team is doing. They can't even. There was a tailor-made soft ground ball to first base. Rizzo, field, and he's about to throw to first. He slides on his foot, gives up on him, and he has to step on first base to get the out. Seriously, I mean, this is comedy of errors for this team. And Cole's already at 66 pitches. All right, so we have a timeout here on the floor. So we have a timeout on the floor here. Julius looks good. Tim Smith says Julius looks good. Randall looks great. Gideon. Leo says that answered his question. Yeah,
I don't know what y'all heard, but I was saying Cole gonna lose his game. He's already thrown close to 70 pitches.
Yeah, he's already at 68 pitches or 69 coming up. And he's only in the 3rd inning. And you know how this manager's asses itch whenever there's a pitcher to make a pitching change, so everyone can watch him. So if he took out Domingo Germán yesterday with 84 pitches in the 8th inning, you're going to guarantee that he's going to remove the Cole quickly. Oh boy, yeah, I know we were talking about that earlier, Jose Mello, about what's going on here with the Yankees. Yeah, we did a little bit. We had Hector on for Morning Brew, joined me earlier.
Well, look at the bright side, Jose. This might be a sign that they might fire Boone.
Caputo wants the Yankees to be sellers at the trading deadline. I mean, he might not be wrong. Maybe get rid of a LeMahieu, Torres if you really, and you never know. We still got timeout on the floor here. I know we're doing Knicks basketball here, but we'll just talk a little quick before we get going here, just to fill time. Randall looks great, Big Tass. Randall looks phenomenal out there. I'm actually surprised how good he looks out there. The way his mobility and his spring on his legs, it doesn't even look like he suffered from 2 setbacks of an ankle injury. So that's a good thing. Kudos to the Knicks medical staff, treatment, and what they're doing with Julius Randall to make him look that elusive so far early part here, awesome. Boom won't get fired. Really, the injury is hurting us. Yeah, we have to feed the Randall. Feed our JR30. Let's go. All right, so Lowry will be in the game. I would attack Lowry every day till Sunday. Make him suck win if I'm the Knicks. His overweight butt. Love. Lowry getting trapped. Kenton Grimes in the game. So Optimus Grimes in the game. He needs to get going offensively. Give the Knicks another. Here's a streak from Strutz, and he hits this one. They gotta stay on Strutz here. Don't give him any little bit of a daylight. Miami back up by 2. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson kicks out to Randall. Randall, now he's jabbing behind the back. Randall now driving. Randall stops. Kicks out to Barrett. Barrett couldn't hold the handle there, but Rabbit driving and he got fouled. And counted and won. So chance for a 3-point play. I didn't think it was a 3-point play, but we'll take it. We're all even at 22. He got fouled and they let him have continuation. Okay. He took 1, 2. Okay. I'm good with it. Okay, RJ. Talk to them, RJ. They need new to home medical. That was part of the video. Barrett with 15 points already. He hits this one. 23-22. Knicks up by 1. Let's go, Knicks. Lowry will bring the basketball. And Love. Harass Lowry. Here's Strutz. Why? Brunson should be playing Lowry. Strutz should be by Grimes. Strutz now. Kicks out. Martin shakes. Martin back up for 3, and he nailed it. Miami shooting well from 3 ball, too. I got to give them kudos there. Barrett was with him. And whoever established paint dominance is going to win this game tonight. Here's Randall. Randall now. Randall again. Randall spins. Randall, a lot of contact, no call. Now the ball back to the Knicks. Now Brunson rises for 3, and that hits the front of the rim. Lowry now. Knicks could not capitalize on that missed situation. Here's Lowry. Transition 3, and that's off the mark. Rebound here to Neesmith. Now Larry back again. Knee height. Back, actually Neesmith. Here's Martin. Martin driving. Martin kicks it back out. Here's Strutz for 3 and hits the front of the rim. Rebound by Arkansas. That should have been a loose ball foul. See, when they need to call stern stupidities, they don't. Here's Barrett. Barrett driving. Randall kicks for 3. And it's good. 3-pointer. Julius Randle. 26-24. Knicks down up by 2 now. Let's go, Randall. So what a good injection here of Julius Randle here with 7 points here. Here's Lowry. Lowry now. Lowry kicks it out. Kicks back to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Love back to Lowry now. 3 on the shot clock. Lowry has to put this up against Randall. And that misses. Fight for the rebound. Good job there by box out by Grimes. Here comes Brunson with the basketball. Knicks up by 2. 2 minutes left. Brunson thought about the 3. Kicks it back out to Barrett. Barrett now. And Randall gets fed the ball. And that was sloppy there. Miscommunication between Randall and RJ Barrett. They turn the ball over. Manuel Quickly looks like he's going to come in, give Brunson a breather. Quickly needs to get going. Jay Gator, salute, Jay. Thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate it. Duncan in the game. Hands it off to Brinson. Vincent will bring the basketball up. 1:49. Vincent now by the Knicks logo. Vincent kicks it out here to Lowry. Lowry spins. Lowry stripped. He gets his own basketball. He turns around, jumper, and he gets the fortuitous bounce there. We're all even. Cody Zeller in the game. Here's Quickly. So Adebayo out of the game. Here's Quickly. Back over to Randall, and we have a whistle. Well, we have some illegal defense. We do. 3-second violation. Knicks will shoot a technical foul. So Julius will take the free throw. That illegal defense, I know Randall's cooking. I would have had that to quickly. You want to get quickly going. You want to put him on the free throw line. And Randall hits the free throw. I have no problem Randall shooting it, but I wouldn't mind getting quickly. He needs it. At least to get going. Let him hit a free throw. Get him in rhythm. Randall's cooking right now. You want to get someone else also. Here's quickly with the basketball. Barrett catch and shoot, rises for three, and that's off the mark. Rebound, Harkenstein with the rebound. The anvil hits it out here to Randall. Randall thought about the three. He had Grimes open there, but now he's got the blinders on. Here's Randall again. Randall driving. Randall stops from the baseline. Oh, Randall. 29-26. So Randall making a point here to make them feel his presence, and we get another silly foul by Quickly. Mr. Johnny Davis, our number 1 draft pick in the game. Salute, salute, salute. We want our naturals abilities to take over. We're thinking as Randall will sit. Let's go Toppin. So Obi playing well in the postseason here, but Randall's just giving them another level of offensive scoring here. As they ended on the ball here, Lowry, Zeller almost turned that ball over. Back over, and then he does. This going in the backcourt, it'll be Knicks ball. And of course, Lowry tells Zeller to calm down. You saw Zeller a little nervous there. And I just saw his hairline just take a step back more. Mr. Knicks 100, salute in the building. Salute, salute, salute. We have a sighting just like Leon Rose. Our GM is in the chat. Here's RJ. Bounce pass to Harkenstein. Give and go here to Barrett. And Barrett stepped on the baseline. Out of applause. He couldn't navigate the tightrope. Here's a second turnover by the Knicks. 29-26 here. 43 seconds. Under a minute. Here's Vincent. Vincent driving. Vincent bounce pass here. Highsmith with the 3-ball. So Miami's shooting the 3-ball well here. We're all in at 9:29. So Hayward, Highsmith. Here's Quickly. Floater. Oh, Manuel Quickly hits it. He needs to get going because he has not been good in the postseason. Lowry. Big Taz, talk to me. Big Taz, talk to me. 7 seconds to go. Vincent, long 3. And he misses, rebound by Barrett. And at the end of the first quarter, Knicks scored 31 points, giving up 29. They have a 31-29 after 1. So Knicks win the quarter.
That's what's keeping us in the game.
The 3-ball. 3-ball is keeping Miami in the game. They're shooting the ball well as a collective unit, as a team.
Yeah, I was saying, like, I forgot I had myself mute. I was like, you ain't got to talk about my boy's hairline like that.
Yeah, his hairline just went back a little bit, a couple inches back. He's in Miami. You know, he could go see Dr. Miami. They could fix that. If they did it, if they listen, they did miracles for LeBron in his hairline. They could do something for Cordy Zeller.
What happened to his brother?
I have no idea.
He played for the Celtics and he just fell off.
So NXT started right now. I'm looking at the usuals that always go. Now they change seats. The other idiots. I'm actually thankful I took a break from it.
Really?
Yeah. There was so much drama in the parking lot with the people there.
That's bad.
Yeah, they you go there to escape from go to escape and watch a wrestling show and have fun. And no, it's too much drama in that who's skipping lines, who's not, dude, it's an arena that we're all gonna fit in and we're gonna get there. I mean, you got people pushing handicapped kids down the stairs to get out of the way because they want to get on
what
the bus.
The hell?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And then the thing is, they want to fight and kill each other, but the next day they're pretty much holding hands, sitting next week side by side. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay home. I'll just stay home and watch it on TV. It was fun going. Don't get me wrong. It's fun going, but it's
not even that serious.
Nah, unfortunately. All right, so we're waiting for the quarter to end here. And it sucks, and I really enjoyed. I made a lot of good friends with the wrestlers. I met a lot of wrestlers there. Made good friends.
My boy got drafted, huh? Grayson Waller.
Yeah, good job for him. He's gonna be on Friday Night SmackDown. Good job on it. I was excited for Odyssey Jones. Odyssey Jones. I met him, had a was not dude, one of the most nicest guys that you ever could meet outside of the wrestling ring. Just he's dope. The way he's a gentle giant, awesome dude. Good kudos for Big O going in there, for Omar going to the main roster on Raw. Good job for him, man. A friend. It's good to see that. I'm really happy for him. And Kaden and Carter, Kaden Chance and Katana, phenomenal for those two ladies to go as well. Met her family, her sister-in-law, and they're really nice people. All right, let's go. Ball movement on offense. Not there yet. I'm glad Julius is back. Disappointing Obi won't see 20 minutes. Grimes got to get 10-plus shots. Vernon, I'm with you. I think Quentin Grimes needs to get featured here. They need to shoot. They need to attack with Quentin Grimes, not just be out there as a spectator. I think they need to get him involved. I'm glad Quickly got a shot in there. No butter, no salt. Just take out tonight. No Jimmy. Oof. All right, here we go. It's a three-point shooting contest, at least in the first quarter. Last game one, the Knicks were scoring at will underneath the paint. I want the Knicks to sprinkle that and get back and scoring in the paint, because those are easy baskets. Increase the lead there, and then we'll wait for the three-point shooting to go here, because Miami can't stay that hot shooting the three ball if you're defending the perimeter. Here's Butler. Back to Adebayo. Actually, I was Lowry, thinking about Butler now. Here's Lowry, kicked back out. Stroop, and their turnover, and Knicks had a last touch, 5 on the shot clock. Good job on Quickly. Defending, got a hand on that one. If he missed that, that was a wide open three. So Quickly had to come up with a big defensive stop there. Lowry went inbound, 5 on the shot clock. Lowry looking for someone. Lowry again. Lowry, that was close to a violation. Robinson got pushed off. Robinson picks it up, kicks it out. And a shot clock winding down, and no good. Hartenstein with the rebound. Hartenstein now to Barrett. That was a good look there, Miami. Here's Barrett, Euro stepping. Here's Hartenstein, lost the ball. And he gets the ball back to Toppin, and we're going to say loose ball foul. Loose ball foul. So, Knicks will have it. 31-29, Knicks up by 2.
Man, I hate when the ticket does this.
Quickly. Barrett. It's catch and shoot for Grimes, and that hits the front of the rim short. Rebound by Miami. Here's Vincent. Neesmith. Back Highsmith, actually. I call him Neesmith. Highsmith. Robinson top. Passes underneath there. Highsmith. Counted and 1. Someone please get a mirror and show Highsmith he's not supposed to be doing this. He's playing over his means. And he got Obi in the air, though. Obi got caught. Miss Jacqueline Canales. Salute, Jacqueline. Great to see you back. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I believe you're from San Antonio, if I'm not mistaken. Or I might got you mixed up with the ladies. As a rebound here by Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly, 31 all even. Here's Emmanuel Quickly to Barrett now. Barrett with passes to Quickly. Quickly steps for 3. And that's in and out, rebound. And Hartenstein kept that ball alive, but he last touched it. And they'll say it's Nick Ball. So it was Duncan Robinson who last touched it off of the hands of Hartenstein. Hartenstein becoming active underneath the basket. With Mitchell Robinson in foul trouble, so he's going to play a lot of minutes here early. Here's Toppin, Quickly. Here's Quickly now. Quickly, Toppin rises for 3, and that's an air ball. Loose ball, last touch by Grimes. Miami will have it. Here's Vincent to Lowry. Here's Lowry now. Lowry picks it out to Vincent. Catch and shoot 3 for Vincent. That's in front of the rim. Rebound by Grimes. Grimes will bring the basketball up. 31 all. This is a huge important game here. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Here's Barrett. Kicks out. Toppin for three. Use the force. And that's an air ball. My God, Toppin. So Obi Toppin with 2 air balls. Let me ask you guys this. And no excuse there. Toppin has to hit those shots. Could it be that when Randall's in the game, he knows he has a short leash, he's chucking instead of relaxing when he knows he's going to be playing longer? I hope. Oh, we had a foul, a ticky-tack foul on Hartenstein. Hartenstein is making it his business, but I agree. We should be banging in the interior. Yes, we got to go and attack underneath the basket, fellas. Mitchell Robinson will return. Hartenstein will get a well-rested. Boy, he came in early when Mitchell got 2 quick fouls. Hopefully the officials allow Mitchell Robinson to play here. No Jericho Sims. He has surgery, so we don't have a third center. Here's Adebayo. And bounce pass here. Highsmith. Right extra pass there to Lowry. Good play there by Miami moving the basketball. 33-31. Here's Barrett. Spoelstra's coaching his rear end off, calling some plays here, and guys are executing. Here's Quickly for 3. Quickly chucks the 3, no good. Rebound right to the hands of Miami. Here's Lowry. 9 points off the bench for Miami, 2 for the Knicks. Knicks bench is not getting going. Vincent up and under, trying to get cute there. And now out of bounds, they're going to say Miami ball. So the Knicks look frustrated here. They're not calm, cool, collective. This Miami Heat team bringing it to them. And the coach, Spoelstra, is calling out plays, getting involved in every little thing they need to touch here as Brunson will return for Barrett. I agree, and it's catch and shoot from and misses. And here comes the Knicks. Here's Quickly. Manuel Quickly with the basketball. Quickly calling a play. Feed the Cookie Monster. Down low. Here's Quickly. Loses the basketball. A lot of contact. No call here. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it back out. Lowry thought about the transition 3. Underneath the basket there. Guys are losing this guy. Bounce past Adebayo. Adebayo hits it. Miami moving the basketball. Getting good positioning. The Knicks are, boy. I'm on the floor. Knicks down by 4. I don't like this body language on this team here.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, Kev, and it's just me listening and watching game 1. If we win this series, it's because of Spo. He's a better coach.
He's calling out plays. Every play down there, they're calling plays. They're calling backdoor cuts. They're doing plays. They're moving. They're executing Spoelstra's call. Right now, he's coaching his rear end with no Butler. Where he's got to get everyone in a way involved. And the Knicks falling asleep. You know, that guy is underneath the basket by himself. Guys, I'm not sticking with him. You got to stay with him. He might not be the greatest player, but if you're keeping an NBA type of player down low by himself, percentage is going to really go against you. Again, they need to continue dominating. Why are they not? It worked the first game. Why are they not featuring Barrett driving to the basketball, driving to the rim? Barrett with the basketball high drive, let him kick out. Quickly should be driving as well. And if Mitchell Robinson there, high pick and roll with Mitchell, they both go. If Quickly has the floater, if he misses, you got Robinson there to clean it up for the offensive rebound. I don't know why they're not executing that. They just want to. I don't get what they're doing on offense here. Especially when they had such a disparity in game 1 in the points in the paint. And it wasn't because they couldn't score in the paint. It's just they couldn't hit the 3 ball. Tonight, Barrett is shooting the 3 ball. You don't reluct on the 3. Go back to hitting some easy buckets. Get some easy. There's nothing wrong with dominating the paint and getting easy buckets in the paint. High percentage points. Miami doesn't have a go-to scorer. You see what they're doing. They're coaching, they're moving, they're drawing plays. They got to work their asses off on offense to get a bucket. So if you got an easy disparity to get points in the paint, go attack. Make your offense easy by going to the basket. And Miami has to work hard to get a score. And the Knicks are making it easy on them, becoming a jump team or looking sloppy there and allowing Miami to execute. It's a recipe there that I don't like what's going on there. Hopefully Tom Thibodeau corrects it here in this timeout.
Yeah, and then, like you said, like the Heat they're just on fire on threes. Like they're making their threes.
You got to stay with your man. Quickly fell asleep there. Toppin got caught in the air. You know, it's like we can never. It's like, dude, Randall's back. He's playing well, and then Toppin turns back into a kind of a pumpkin. Randall goes down. Toppin plays over the head. I think these two guys, when one is healthy, the other when Randall's healthy, Toppin feels so much pressure. If I make a mistake, I know I'm going to get benched. You know what? Even if I play my ass off, I know Julius is going to take over my minutes anyway. So I might as well go out there and do. You know, he doesn't play within his means. That's Randall. Toppin has to continue to calm down and play his game. Don't worry about making the mistakes. I think that's in his head there. Because when we know that Randall's not coming back, Toppin decides to play extremely well and he just plays like, whoa, this is the guy we really redrafted. This is what we had envisioned. They never could play together on the same floor, like cause headaches as they bounce pass here to Brunson. So Miami up by 4. Brunson with the basketball. Brunson turning the corner. Bounce past to Grimes. Grimes now. He's got to get going. Brunson now thought about the 3. Now Brunson Euro stepping. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart 4 on the shot clock. Hart has to put a long jumper and then misses. Fight for the rebound. Mitchell Robinson again. The Cookie Monster cleans it up. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go, Mitch. 35-33. Boy, a lot of contacting down there. That should have been a 3-point play there. A lot of swiping. And there wasn't swiping left. Here's Lowry. Hits the front of the rim. No good. Mitchell Robinson boxing out. Hart with the basketball. Gives it to Brunson. Knicks with the possession. Could try to tie or take the lead. Here comes Brunson now. Brunson. Bounce past to Hart. Hart to Grimes. Grimes driving. Stops. Grimes again. Hart again. Back over to Brunson. Top of the key. Lowry now. 10 on the shot clock. Rises there. And Brunson got hit on the elbow. No call. Here comes Adebayo. Adebayo with the ball. Here's Robinson. He puts up the shot over Mitchell Robinson and loose ball, and the Miami comes up with it. Tip ball. They could go in the backcourt. And almost stolen by Grimes, but right into the hands of Miami. He loses the basketball. Now Hart comes up with it. Knicks in the transition. Here's Hart. Euro stepping. And Hart as we tie it up. 35 all. A lot of contact there. He got hit in the head, and Scott Foster puts the whistle straight up his caboose. Yeah, that's when you need to call a whistle, not that ticky-tack you called in the beginning of the game. Now we get a silly whistle. Come on, man. The most silliest whistle on a screen they called, but meanwhile, Hart got hit in the head in transition. They didn't call the whistle. I mean, the inconsistency of this damn officiating every time. Yeah, look at that. His whole headband shifted. Here's Adebayo. Robinson. Kicks it out. Lowry. Lowry driving. Lowry baseline. Takes it around. Kicks it out to 3. Robinson has to put a long one, and he hits a 3-ball. Miami's hitting everything from everywhere. 38-35. So with the shot clock running, I got to give Miami, they're hitting some shots. Here's Hart open for 3, but he tries to feed Mitchell Robinson, and he lost the ball. He couldn't hold on to it, but that was a smart play there between these two. They couldn't execute it there. Miami up by 3. Yeah, they need a whistle like a suppository. Great one there. I'm going to highlight that one. Randall will return here. 6:38 here. Martin will inbound the ball to Vincent. Vincent will bring the basketball up. Knicks trail by 3, 38-35. Vincent now with the basketball. He tries to find Lowry, but couldn't get it. Now Adebayo. Now Vincent gets the ball back. High screen. He's driving. Stops. Kicks it out. Martin thought about it. Martin, he stepped out of bounds there, fellas. You didn't see that there. Vincent. And Martin, he had his foot on that white line. I thought that's out of bounds. Here's Brunson. Bounce pass to Randall. Randall now. Here's the light double team. Turnaround jumper, and Lowry knocked it out of his hands. A block there. This is what I don't like about Julius here. Backing in, and he wants to turn around to these silly shots there. Got to get closer to the basket. He has an advantage on Lowry there. And here's the inbound. Randall gets the ball. 13 on the shot clock. Randall, top of the key. Barrett drive to the damn basket. Barrett driving. Barrett A lot of contact there, and they're going to say finally call the whistle.
Ooh.
Barrett will go to the line. So we're in the midway point here. Yeah, there was a lot of contact.
They're gonna. That's what's gonna hurt y'all too, Kev. Missing free throws.
Well, Barrett's going to the line here. Barrett misses the first one. Second attempt for RJ. He misses both free throws. And that was the big issue in game 1. They missed 8 free throws and lost by 7. Just think of that. Here's Lowry. Thought about, rises and gives it back. Lowry now shoots the 3, and that misfires. Randall with the rebound. Knicks will try to push. Randall now leading the charge. Randall kicks it out. Barrett wants to get us. Now Randall wants it. Bounce pass to Randall. Randall now driving. Randall double team. Randall spins. Hart kicks it out of Brunson. Brunson thought about the 3. He has Adebayo. Kicks it back out to Randall. Randall now. Shot clock winding down now. Here we go. Randall shoots and not even close. I mean, I could see that a mile away. So the Knicks are 2 of 12 in the second quarter. I mean, again. Yes, maturity playoff level's not there right here. It's like a team was playing for the first time in the postseason. Like they just didn't go through a series against the Cavaliers. Vincent now. Vincent driving. Vincent underneath the stops. Bounce past to Zeller. And he got it. Zeller getting in the right location there, and too easy. Knicks are playing soft defensively. 40-35. The Miami bench is outscoring the Knicks 14-2. Brunson, contact, and they get a whistle. Ooh, Caleb Martin holding his ankle there. Obi gets yanked before a sweat. Absolutely, Vernon. And I got to give, yes, and I know Obi Toppin shot 2 air balls. We get it. Ooh, someone's right foot there. He stepped on Martin's foot. Let's see. Again, this is when the NBA, they got to make a mandatory that these players got to wear high tops. Brunson with another set of low tops. Too many ankle injuries. Joe Kirby, what's going on? $36-40. Joe Curry. We look beat. Butler isn't in. What's going on with the Knicks? Yeah, something's wrong. They're forgetting their identity. They are. Immaturity. Brunson hits both free throws here. 37-40. We're down by 3. Here's Vincent. Zeller top of the key. Zeller loses the basketball, but he keeps it. Robinson now. Robinson's going to chuck the 3, and he hits it. So Robinson hitting the 3 ball. Miami shooting extraordinary here. 8 for 22 from three-point land. They chucked 22, and they hit 8. And this ball almost turned over. Miami almost intercepted in the passing lane. Let me tell you something. As much we love as Hart is playing, Hart is not giving us anything on offense. He's not doing anything here. Hart, if he's just out there. I mean, he's taking minutes away from Grimes. We love Hart, and I don't want to sound like I'm on him, but he's not giving us nothing offensively. Here's Barrett. Barrett spins. Kicks out to Randall. Randall driving. Randall misses. Robinson has the rebound. Mitchell again, and there he got tied up, and he's holding his hand there. Hopefully he's not injured. He got mauled underneath the basket. Ugh. Boy, he had positioning there with his long arms, and he was being grabbed. Right there, first of all, Lowry should have been called for a loose ball foul. So Robinson will go to the line. Robinson, not a good free throw shooter. He's got to hit some free throws. He misses the first one. Another free throw missed by the Knicks. Uncharacteristic. This reminds you of that 92 92 Knicks team that couldn't hit free throws. They were there. They had the talent, but free throw disparity. The Kiki Vandeweghe and Xavier McDaniels team that they couldn't hit free throws. And Gerald Wilkins, my God, they had a chance to win a series, a second round series, and they couldn't hit free throws. If you guys recall that one. 43-38. Here's Vincent. Robinson again. Robinson stops. Kicks it back out. Martin. Robinson rises for three, and Robinson misses. Rebound Hart. Here's Hart leaving the break. Hart needs to attack. Hart now again. Euro kicks it back out. Richard Robinson, and there's a foul there. A lot of contact there. I think Hart should be getting some free throw shots. Good thing that Mitchell's there, but Hart gets a lot of contact there. There's a lot of grabbing there by Vincent, getting away with a lot of grabbing, and I think that's what the Knicks were talking about in game one, and they're not getting these calls here. Meanwhile, the officials were being ticky-tack with Mitchell. Vincent is grabbing the elbows there. No calls. If you have your DVR, put it at 3 minutes and 57 seconds. You'll see what I'm talking about. Mitchell Robinson misses the free throw. He's not a good free throw shooter. Again, Knicks not hitting their free throws. So Mitchell Robinson has another free throw, 43-38, and he misses both free throws here. Again, Knicks come up empty. 43-38. Adebayo now. Adebayo challenging Mitchell. Kicks it back out. Martin, and he rattles that one in. So another three ball, 46-38. Miami's shooting threes. Knicks can't answer. 46-38. Three-point shooting not there for the Knicks tonight. Here's Brunson. Hart. Randall for three. Randall hits a three ball. 41-46. Knicks down by 5. Here's Adebayo. Kicks out. Vincent with the ball. Vincent, step back. Vincent, nowhere to go. Lowry gets it back. Vincent again. Chance on defense, serenading Madison Square Garden. Here's Vincent. Vincent stops. 3 on the shot clock. Another long shot, and this one rebound by the Knicks. Here's Brunson. Kicks out to Randall. Randall thought about it. One-on-one with Adebayo. Step back for 3. Randall hits the 3 ball. So Randall single-handedly helping out. They're going to review that one. So they're going to review that. It's 44-46. Randall is fired up here as we say hello to Frank Calise in the building. Frank, what's going on, Frank? Knicks are playing like the Rangers. No, Frank, please don't even say that. And they're wallowing up. Not so easy to just go inside on them. Joe, yeah, you're probably right. They're clogging the paint whenever they're driving on transition. That's why they need to clear out and allow Barrett to go in and attack, because Barrett with the Euro step is strong to the basket. They're figuring out Hart, because Vincent is just grabbing on the elbows. If he's not going to get caught, keep doing it. If you're not getting the call, I don't blame Vincent. That's smart. They're not calling it. Continue to play aggressive that way. You should have one, Frank. You should have one. You should have one. Because I made sure you had one there, buddy. You should have one, bud. You should have one, Frank. Randall says this is his house. How's Butler's not playing tonight, Frank? Butler is out. He is out without and the Knicks are trailing here. Yes, no Jimmy Butler. He's out for game 2 with the rolled ankle. No Butler. But Miami is shooting phenomenal from three-point land. I believe they made 10 threes before the half here. Miami, Coach Spoelstra, I got to give Coach Spoelstra's credit. He is coaching his rear end off, calling plays, and Miami's executing it. Also, Duncan Robinson shooting the three ball and from all over the place. They're getting, they're losing, and the Knicks are losing. But here's the thing with it. It's a 3-point game here with 240 something. The point, Miami's all playing their coverage here with the three ball. The Knicks haven't played well. They've been sloppy on the offensive. No cohesion. If the Knicks go back to what they did in game one, attacking the paint and going in and scoring and dominating the paint, and Miami, I don't think Miami will stay shooting. I don't think they'll hit 23s the whole game. If they do, you tip your cap off. I think if the Knicks play that percentage, go and have to hit free throws, they'll be in position of winning this game. It's a close game right now. Miami shooting lights out and playing pretty much a perfect game, and they're only up by 3. That's the only grim or the saving light here if you're a Knicks fan right now, because you know that the Knicks could play better than this, and they haven't. And Miami's only up 3. That's the only saving grace I'm going to give this here, and because they're not playing, so they're not nothing to write home about. And I love what Hart tells Obi: when you open, shoot the ball. They playing like they got it on Jimmy Butler cologne right now. You're probably right. You're probably right there, Johnny Davis. All right, here we go. Here's Martin with the basketball. Knicks trail by 3 here. 2:36 here. Here's Adebayo. Knicks got to get some transition buckets here. Here's Strus. Bounce past Adebayo. Adebayo kicks it back out of Martin. Martin driving, and he goes attacking. So Martin, now off that timeout, they went to the post. This is what I want to see the Knicks do. Brunson again, top. Randall now guarded by the small Vincent, but he has Kevin Love lurking. He rises for 3. He got fouled. Vincent finally got caught reaching in there. So this would be a 3-foul shot. He got him there. So Barrett will go. Actually, Randall will go to the line, and he rattles the first one in. He hits the second free throw, makes it a 45-48, 3-point Miami lead. He has another free throw coming up. And he hits all 3 free throws. So it's a 2-point Miami lead with possession, 2-minute mark. And we get a silly foul the other way. Officiating. And Mitchell Robinson gets called for the foul. They have it out on Mitch. That's its 3rd on the most silliest play there. Meanwhile, Vincent is elbowing, grabbing, hooking, and nothing called the other way. Kevin Love back in the game. He'll inbound the ball. Adebayo with the basketball. 14 on the shot clock. Vincent, top of the key. Vincent kicks it out to Martin. Martin now driving baseline. Stop. Turn around. Hart still there. Nowhere to go with the basketball. Adebayo now. 4 on the shot clock. Adebayo and then a reach-in foul there on Hartenstein. So something's up with these officials with the damn centers. Everything the Knicks centers do, they're blowing the whistle at anything these guys do. He misses the free throw. Board don't lie.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Adebayo has another free throw here. Knicks up by 2, trying to make it a 3-point lead here for Miami. A minute and 45 left here before halftime. He rattles that one in, 1 of 2 from the line. So here's Brunson. Brunson, a lot of contact. Vincent finally get called there. I mean, golly, it's about time you see what Vincent is doing. So free throws here. Brunson hits the first free throws, makes it a 47-49, 2-point Miami lead. He has a chance to make it a 1-point lead here with another free throw coming up for Jalen Brunson. Knicks got to continue to play some defense here. Turn the ball over. So here's Brunson. And he hits the free throw here, 49-48. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo now. Adebayo driving. Stops. Kicks out. Highsmith for 3. And that's an air ball. Brunson. Knicks could take the lead here. Regardless of how bad they play, they could have the lead here. Here's Brunson driving. Euro step. Layup. And misses there. Good job there. Ran RJ with the basket. RJ looking up. A lot of contact there. No call. And Kevin Love. They're going to call loose ball foul on Hartenstein. Get out of here. Get out of here. Kevin Love fouled Barrett there. Oh, come on. Third foul on both our centers in trouble. Come on, this officiating. Yes, the ref, you suck. As Madison Square Garden lets them know, you freaking suck, refs. All game with the centers. They stink as Love hits the free throw. Oh, my God. Robinson and Hartenstein in foul troubles thanks to officials. You can't play 5-on-8. You can't. You can't play 5-on-8. Especially with all the damn centers since the beginning of the game calling stupid fouls. Meanwhile, Vincent is out there mauling people and getting physical the wrong way, and they're not calling it there. Here's Brunson, Hart, Grimes. Knicks got to go small, but here's Randall. Randall thought about it. Randall now. Randall's the center out there. Randall driving. Kicks it back out. Here's Barrett for 3. Barrett hits the 3 ball. We're even at 51. So Adebayo kicks it back out. 19 points for RJ Barrett. He's 6 of 10 from the field. Here's Adebayo. Turnaround jumper. And this one, no good. And rebound by Barrett. And Kevin Love should have got hit with a loose ball foul there. Here's RJ. RJ again. And Randall got, and they're going to say, offensive foul. Nonsense. What is wrong with this damn officiating crew? He was underneath the line there. Oh, my God. This is terrible officiating. It's 5-on-8 here. 5-on-8, and we're still tied at 51. There will be 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Miami could take the lead here till halftime. We're all even at 51. Yo, what the hell's wrong with these officials, man? Love, push 3, and he got it. So give an assist there to Scott Foster and his crew, 54-51. So they're leading the game with a bunch of assists. So the officials with the assist. Here's Randall for 3. And of course, at the buzzer, the Knicks 54-51. when Miami with a 3-point lead, and the officials is the all-star here in the first half, calling some goofy, stupid fouls, getting the centers in some trouble, and allowing this team here. Boy, it's you know what? It's just dumb with these officials. I am done with them being so blatantly so crooked. My goodness. And they're only down by, and the thing is, they're only down by 3. Only down by 3. The fight is fixed. I mean, golly. Kevin Love is out there hitting people in the head. RJ Barrett gets mauled down there. No call. Then on the defensive rebound, RJ Barrett gets his neck twisted by Kevin Love. Again, down low, no call. But meanwhile, they'll call the most softest little foul on Mitchell Robinson or Harkenstein. And what's going on? What's going on with these officials? What don't they see? What don't they see? Ridiculous. This is what makes you think the NBA is heading to the form of WWE wrestling, because my goodness, every year is always what's going to be Golden State now. So you want Golden State again? Again, it's going to be in the postseason. The officials are really going to help the path to get Golden State in the NBA Finals against, let me guess, Boston. I mean, come on, man. Let the real talent play. Stop being so egregious. Oh, this is the type of thing that makes me dislike the NBA when it comes to these calls like this. Oh, so bad. This is bad. And the thing is, we're only down by 1 possession. We should have went tied at least, or we should have had at least a free throw. We should have been up by 2 with a chance, with a loose ball foul there on the defensive possession there on Kevin Love. Even RJ Barrett on that possession going in. Like he should have been called for the foul, Love, twice. But it is what it is. And the thing is, here's the thing that bothers me the most, fellas. We're in Madison Square Garden. If this was Miami and this is happening, you kind of like, all right, they're getting a little hometown cooking. But the damn disrespect that these officials come to Madison Square Garden with these kind of calls it's unadvocated. It's not right. And the thing is, I understand the fan base, these refs suck. Be honest with you, instead of after we win one my little measly playoff game and they go bananas in the streets, they should be getting mad at the officials. I wouldn't allow these damn officials to leave the Madison Square Garden. I'm not advocating for violence, but I will be, you know what, the same energy they have when they win one little game, they should be, when the officials leaving the stadium, they should be booing them outside the arena. You guys suck, and make their life miserable outside of the arena when they're leaving, when they're leaving the Madison Square Garden with these officials. That's that kind of energy they need to put to these damn officials, because they stink. So they can have a fear. Put the fear of God in these officials coming into Madison Square Garden. They're not going to call stupid calls. That's what I would advocate for. Not just because you win one playoff game, you're going to start climbing poles and acting like fools. You should be getting mad at the officials out there when they do these stupid calls in Madison Square Garden, not in our house. Not in our house. That's not cool. I really don't like this. Where's the home court protection? There is no home court protection if they're allowing these officials do whatever the hell they want. It's like if you have a Airbnb and you're gonna let the tenant come and do whatever the hell they want in your Airbnb. No, there's rules in an Airbnb you gotta follow, and the officials, you gotta respect Madison Square Garden, the home crowd. You can't be calling these egregious plays. Enough with that. Maria in the building. Maria's gonna bring us some good luck here.
Well, besides the refs too, Knicks gotta play they style of ball too, because they playing immature. Thibodeau's getting out coached.
Yes.
And what else? Oh, and y'all gotta start hitting your free throws. That's what's killing y'all too. And it ain't just the Heat. I've seen it in the regular season too when I'll be watching your streams. They miss too many free throws, and it's everybody on the team. But the refs
Miami's playing smart. You know what? Miami's playing smart because they're executing their coach's scheme.
Yeah.
Open man gets the ball. They don't think. They read and react. They're playing Knicks basketball. Read and react. That's Tom Thibodeau. He says, you get the ball, you move it, read and react. And Miami's reading and reacting and hitting the open ball. But, man.
The refs don't help neither.
No, they don't help, because what does Barrett do and the rest of the team? They drive to the basket. And of course, you can't complain about being physical but when you're going physical and the Knicks still gather the ball and they're still being physical, and you're seeing guys yelling and screaming for pain because they're getting bamboozled down there, not just once, twice. and you still don't get no calls. And then the other side, the thing is, here's the thing. I can live with that, Chris. If they're going to be physical and they're going to let them drive to the basket. But then when you go the opposite side, you're calling whistles away from the basket, non-basketball plays, not when a guy is driving, just because the guy is trying to fight over a pick, and it wasn't even egregious, and you're calling those ticky-tack fouls. I can't sit here and have a smile and go with it and say, oh, well, that's basketball. But no, if that's different. If Miami's going to the basket, driving, and they're getting hit, and there's calls, you know what? There's a basket. But when you're doing away from the ball, away nonsense reach-ins, I can't have that. That's discrepancy. You can't have it both ways. Then yeah. Knicks geometry. See, keyword contested shots. Randall takes contested shots.
Yeah, that's another thing Randall gotta stop doing.
Also, and I like the lineup that they did to close the game out. If our bigs are still in trouble, does it hurt? Why? Listen, right now, Grimes, he's good, but Grimes is not shooting the ball. He's not giving us anything, fellas. Quickly's not giving us anything again. We're getting outbeat in our bench. And now this is an ongoing problem with our bench. With, I don't know, I know Grimes had that shoulder issue. Maybe he's not 100. But what if our bigs are in trouble? What in the world is it going to take this damn coach to play Toppin and Randall on the floor? What is there nothing to hurt about? Be honest with you, they should have closed. Hart, I love Hart. I love his intensity. I love his. But if he play, you know what's happening to Hart? He's being overexposed because he's playing too much minutes. Too many minutes. He's not giving us what he gives us. He's good in the 27 to 30-minute mark. But when you have to play him close to 35 and over, he gets exposed. He shows you why he is a bench or a third option or even maybe a fourth on a team. The more you play him, he's not one of those who's offensive. He's one of those that does the intangibles, the dirty work. You need him to play short minutes, 35 minutes, too much, and he's getting exposed here. Why not play Toppin and Randall together? Especially, there's no one in Miami that's really going to kill you on the center position. Adebayo, yes, he's good, but I think Randall could body an Adebayo. Even when Zeller comes in, come on. You're telling me Toppin and Randall can't play together? That's the problem. This team with the head coach here, when you need to show us every little bit of wrinkle or different. Give me something. Miami won't be prepared for that. And New York is staying in a script. And a good coaching staff like Miami, they're salivating. Oh, this is exactly how we read it. He's gonna do this, he's gonna do that. I'm just gonna bring this and this and that. And Miami, I got to give kudos to Miami. And I'm not saying it's the officials' help. Miami's hitting some big shots. When the shot clock winding down, they're hitting big threes. They're opening the shots, and they're hitting big open jumpers. They're hitting shots with the clock rolling down. I got to give my hat to them as well on that. They just, yeah. I gotta tip my cap. Miami just shooting right now, but with all that there, it's only a 3-point game. With all this complaining, all this murmuring, all this grinding of my teeth, mashing of my teeth here, it's only a 3-point game, a 1-possession game here. Their backs are against the wall, Frank. Frank says it, and yeah, Miami's coming out. They're showing it. They're actually showing like they don't want to go down 2-0. Miami's showing the urgency that the Knicks should be showing right now here. Where 2-0 is staring them in the face.
Yes. Usually, Yankees tied.
Oh, good job there.
My bad, Kev. I'm excited for both things, but that's huge.
Yes, they can't let those guys get in their head. I agree with you, Tim Smith. I agree with you. But they keep grinding.
But I agree with what you said, Kev. But it seemed like Miami's playing like they don't want to go down 0-2.
No, they're not. They're playing just like that.
Yeah, Volpe hit a home run, and then Rizzo hit a single to score Torres.
Yeah, but I bet that's all they get.
And Cole actually stayed in the game.
I mean, Do you think after yesterday's fiasco, you think that Cole is going to allow this buffoon to come out in the fifth inning to pull him out when he yeah. If he
I
wants the
think
lock, if he wants the
I,
team on the locker room to stay behind him, he knows what's best for him.
I know. Look, I know Cole threw 108 pitches. I think he can go one more inning.
I agree,
I think he can
and
go one more.
I was mentioning that in my stream earlier. Was it all there could be pitchers who could be pitching 120 pitches, but if they're in control, why not? There's no,
Hmm.
it's a suggestion. If a pitcher reaches 100 pitches, he might not have a strength. But that's why I say the manager doesn't take a temperature of the game, because he sees, if the guy is dominating, has 104, what he has 120, as Rizzo gets caught stealing base there,
Of course. Come on, Rizzo.
giving easy outs on offense. Yeah, Shaq just discussed that Miami has everything eating on offense, a good team, scoring effort and rhythm. Knicks have disparity and imbalance in the shooting and scoring. They got to get back to that balance. Where was that great assist from the Knicks? Remember when they were winning those games in the middle, closing out the season? That night they were assisting, moving the basketball. It looked fun. This is not looking fun right now. This looks frustrating. Where's that fun team that we've seen for more than a sample size? And we're like, man, this team is so fun to watch. They're not playing fun here in the postseason. They're reverting back to, I don't know what they're reverting back to the beginning of the season. Knicks. It's like, yes, I understand this is a new season, playoffs is a new season, XYZ, but you don't have to revert back to that. You keep playing what got you here. Go what got you here. Go what got you to the dance. Move the basketball. Again, I hope they make a conscious effort of making some easy buckets to the paint. Get to the paint and dominate the paint. Pick and rolls, high screen, get Mitchell Robinson in the lob. Take a book out of what beat you 2 years ago in the postseason with the Trae Young Capella tandem there. That pick and roll, high pick and roll with the lob. Maybe get some easy buckets. You don't have to grind every offensive possession. It feels like the Knicks are grinding on every damn offensive possession. All right, so later on is the Lakers and Golden State, right? So I say by game 2 or game 3, Anthony Davis will get hurt. His usual.
And you already know what's gonna hurt him. It's gonna probably be something around his leg, ankle, or something. That dude soft like tissue, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
Talk about charming. He's like he's softer than charming. He needs to
Yeah.
be that. He needs some of that public school paper.
Yeah, great value.
Eduardo Gonzalez. Miss Valda, salute. You left the phone on the pantry. I'll tell her in a few. All right, give me a second there. Chris, I'm going to step out for a moment. I got to relay the message to my wife there. Just let me know what's going on there with the Yankees. Give me 2 seconds. I got to relay a message to the wife. Give me a minute. Yami, you here? She's not here. Okay. All right, back at it.
Well, he took Garrett Cole out the game.
Of course he will. He got the bullpen, the incomparable bullpen. All right, so we should be close here for the start of the second half. Let's go Knicks. We got to get going here.
I ain't gonna lie, DJ's been off. I mean, he struck out 3 times.
Hmm. I hope we see some adjustments here from the head coach and the coaching staff, because right now Eric Spoelstra's eating their lunch.
And some people forget, like, you know, and I'm not just saying this because he won chips, but Spoelstra is a Hall of Fame coach.
He's a good coach. He's a hell of a coach.
Yeah.
But with that job he's doing right now, Chris, he's only up by 3. He's only up by 3 right now. That's my only glim right now that I got that I'm sitting on. And he's only up by 3.
I'm about to tear that hope off. Kevin. We don't have 2 of our best scorers playing either.
They're still.
That's what people.
I can't apologize for that. You gotta. The best ability is availability, and right now, who is available right now? They're only down by 3.
I know y'all need the glimpse of hope.
Brunson is quiet. He's not playing his game. He might be a little fatigued or injured. He can't remember. He came out in the injury report.
He's hurt. His ankle's bothering him too.
Here we go. One thing I'm really shocked in this game. The bench. I'm really shocked that the bench is playing this poorly, at least in this game. So we're ready to start here. Inbound the ball. Here goes Miami with the basketball. Let's go. Second half. Knicks got to turn their dial on defense and execute on offense. Here's Martin now. Martin spins. Adebayo in. Good cut there. And backdoor cut. Easy bucket there. Not a good way to start. Brunson gets beat backdoor here by Stroot. 56-54. Easy, simple play. Moving without the basketball. Here's RJ. RJ driving. RJ stops. Got Adebayo up in the air. And good defense there, but Barrett gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson spins. Brunson puts up. And Brunson gets in. So Jalen Brunson, hopefully this is a sign of good things coming. It is 56-53. Brunson with 9 points. So it's the first time Brunson is held in the double digits here in a half. In the postseason. Love, catch and shoot, 3. And that's rebound by the Knicks. Mitchell hits it over to Barrett now. Barrett with the basketball. Barrett now kicks it out. Randall, catch and shoot, 3. Randall hits it from downtown. We're all leaving at 56. Here's Vincent. So 20. So Randall keeping the Knicks here, tying it up. Here's Stroot's getting high screen, driving, layup, blocked there by Mitchell Robinson. They're going to say go 10. 58-56. They say he pinched it against the backboard coming down. That's a go 10. So here's Jalen Brunson with the basketball. 58-56. Brunson kicks it out. Hart driving Adebayo. A lot of contact, no call there. Adebayo takes a shot. Here comes Vincent. Vincent kicks it out. Here's Adebayo, spins, loses the ball, kicks it out, and that's gonna be save there by Miami. Love saved that ball. 10 on the shot clock. Vincent, a lot of dribbling. Vincent bounce past to Love. Love thought about the 3 and tries to get good job there by Brunson, denying the backdoor cut on Martin. Here comes the Knicks in transition. Back over to Randall. Randall now. Randall driving. Randall going strong. Kicks it out and sloppy pass, but and they're gonna say loose ball foul. Oh, so they're gonna see loose ball foul there. I'm telling you, this officiating is trash. $58-56. Adebayo, top of the key. Adebayo, no one there. Easy play to the basket. Too easy. 60-56. No one there. No one went with him. 10 points for Bam. Miscommunication there on the Knicks. Brunson. One-on-one shoots, and that's short. Rebound by Love. Love kicks it out here to Strutz. Strutz driving. Again, now it's Miami attacking the glass. It's like they reversed, they changed uniforms here, because this is the exact thing I've been calling for the damn Knicks to do since the beginning of the freaking game. They need to attack just what they're doing here. What Miami's doing to New York, that's what the Knicks needed to do from the beginning. Because guess what? They're getting easy points in the paint, and they now make it a 6-point Miami lead. That's what the Knicks needed to do, and I don't know what the hell they get their head in their rear ends, not attacking and going at it that way. Miami increases their lead to 6.
Man, Boone is down. He just switched Mariachio for two in, like not even a whole inning, and put Peralta in.
Burning the bullpen. Because it's only the 7th inning and a 2-2 tie. Because he was like, oh, Domingo Román gave me 8 innings. I only had to use Clay Holmes and Wandy Peralta again. And I got my whole complement of a bullpen. He's an idiot. They're going to lose this game. It's a recipe for them to lose this game here again. Because he's not helping the cause.
I think Spro is watching your stream, and he's taking your advice.
Because exactly what I've been calling the Knicks to do, they're doing. Miami's taking and executing it really well. And they're attacking. And kudos to Strus and Martin attacking the basket there, going to the rim, going strong there. And also some backdoor cuts, easy baskets. That's the plays the Knicks should be running and doing with a Quentin Grimes and Hart. I don't know what's the deal. Randall commands a double team, and he likes to hold. And the thing is, guys don't run and cut because this is what Randall won't feed him the ball either. And it's not a Randall thing. I'm not picking on Julius Randall. I'm talking about the way the Knicks operate. They should be operating just like that. We shall see here. Hopefully the Knicks got something here off this timeout. They need a bucket off this timeout. They need to execute what Tom Thibodeau has a call a timeout here on the floor. We need something. Can't drop 2 games at home. You can't drop 2 games at home. I need the Knicks here to close out this third quarter in style. They need, I know it's just started, but they got to show us something here. They're right now a little listless, a little lifeless, allowing Miami to come in and do impose their will here. No defense. You got to stay in front of your man. You're not communicating. All of a sudden, you guys played a season together, 80-plus games, and you're still not communicating on defense? Come on. Something's wrong. So we have a timeout here. We're coming back from the timeout. Here we go. Brunson will bring the ball up. 62-56. Miami had a better series than the Knicks against the Bucks. Yes, absolutely. Here's Hart. Hart now driving. Hart stops, kicks it back out. Here's Barrett. Barrett with the ball. Barrett back out. Randall rises for 3, and Randall misses. And Hart gets the rebound, kicks it out and we have a damn whistle here. Let's see, what is it? It's against Miami. So, wow, we get the sarcastic roar from the crowd. So Hart had positioning there, and the Knicks will inbound the ball here. Trailing by 6. They need here a bucket. Barrett. Who's going to get this basket? Here's our Barrett to Brunson. Brunson now. Shot clock at 9. Here's Randall. Randall driving. Randall into Mitchell Robinson and feed the Cookie Monster for the easy dunk. You got to feed Big Mitch. Let's go. Easy points in the paint. We need this. Knicks now need some turnovers. Need to play some tight defense here. Bounce past it out of Bio. Mitchell now guarding him. Mitchell, he moves his hands back because these officials. But you gotta hope he had a tic-tac. Here's Adebayo now. Elbow jumper, misses, rebound by the Randall. Knicks got to push here. Let's go. Knicks got to capitalize. Here's Randall now, spinning. Randall, here's the light double team. Kicks it out. Brunson now driving. Brunson kicks it back to Randall. Randall now driving. Stops. Kicks it back out again to Barrett. Barrett lost the ball, and it'll be a turnover. Sloppy holding there. You cannot overcome these mistakes. You got to play flawless here. Vincent will inbound here. Here's Martin. Caleb Martin with the basketball. Martin now. Bounce past Adebayo. Adebayo one-on-one with Mitchell Robinson. Adebayo. Now he gets the screen. Kicks it back out. Strutz for three. And then misses. Fight for the rebound. Martin snatches it. Love for three. Love misses. Adebayo gets the ball. Adebayo. Bounce pass here. And Strutz attacking the basket. Cutting. When guys are cutting to the basket, they're getting fed. This is what the Knicks should be doing here. 6-point lead for the Heat. Barrett. Here's Hart. Kicks it out. Brunson. He hits a three ball. He connects. 61-64. It's just a 3-point lead now. But the Knicks are still playing sloppy. They can't seem to hold Miami. Love. Here's Strutz. Love. Back to Strutz. Catch and shoot three over Brunson. He got it. He's using his height advantage there. Here's Brunson. Brunson. Bounce pass to Mitch. Mitch kicks him. Randall. Eurostep. Barrett for three. R.J. Barrett from three. 67-64. It's Carmelo Anthony in the building. They could use a 3-point shooter here. Here's Vincent. Vincent driving. Vincent stops. Euro kicks it out. Martin in the corner for three, and that misses. Rebound by Hart. Here comes Randall as the Yankees take a 3-2 lead. Here's Randall. Randall spins. Randall kicks it back out. Hart thought about it. Hart driving. Hart can feed Mitchell Robinson. Counted and won. So Hart has a chance for a 3-point play to tie this game. Oh, the immortal Willie Calhoun. Whoa, he hits a whole solo shot there, Chris. Is that Willie Calhoun? Yeah, the immortal Willie Calhoun. So Hart has a chance to tie this here. Hart has a chance to tie it here on a free throw. 67-66. As the immortal Willie Calhoun goes yard, Chris. Jay Tucker, salute Mr. Tucker in the building. And he misses the free throw. Missed free throws again. Brunson with the basketball. Brunson now. Here's Randall. Randall driving. Kicks it back out. RJ for three. And misses. Rebound by the Miami Heat. So Miami holding a 1-point lead. Here's Adebayo. One-on-one, Adebayo on Mitchell. Spins, turns around, blocked there. Oh, come on. Scott Foster's all the way in freaking Greenwich Village making that call. Come on. What does he got against Mitchell Robinson all game? That was Thibodeau. Come on, man. Use your challenge or something. That was nothing but all ball. That's all ball. Telling you, 5 on 8. 5 on 8. He hits the free throw here. 68-66. Man, he got a blocked on Adebayo there. Bad, terrible call. Terrible call. He misses the free throw and the loose ball, and now the Knicks come up with the loose ball. Ball don't lie. Here's Randall. Randall now. Randall wants Hartenstein to move. Kicks it out to Brunson. Miami with a 2-point lead. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Stops. Kicks it out. Forces it back out to Randall. Randall top of the key. He rises for three. That's an air ball. And the ball was out of bounds, touched by Hartenstein. Brunson has not been himself this series. Brunson has not been himself. Not the usual Brunson that we know and love. And he called it himself. He said he hasn't been playing well. He recognizes here. But here's one thing. Brunson could turn it around and get it going here in the third, fourth quarter. We need a closer. Also, the absence of Emmanuel Quickly is hurting us here. Quickly has not been himself all postseason. Vincent shooting over Randall, and he hits it. Gabe Vincent with a shot. 71-66. Heat by 5. Heat. Here's Randall. Julius Randall now. Randall spinning. Randall puts up the shot and misses. Loose ball and rebound Miami. Miami now in control here. Up by 5. Love. Strutz. They switch. Randall on Strutz. Strutz going to shoot the 3. And he misses. Rebound. And rebound again. Miami comes up with it. Kevin Love got fouled. They are working now in the Knicks. And Strutz limping. Strutz is coming out. I'm telling you, anything the Senators do, these officials are calling everything. No, Jay Tucker, we've been complaining about the officials. If you were here earlier, I've been on a rant all game with the officials. Ball don't lie, as Kevin Love misses the first free throw. I've been ripping Jay Tucker, the officials, as Strutz is going back to the locker room. Knicks got to capitalize. Men are going down on the Miami Heat. The Knicks got to wake their rear ends up. Let's go. 71-66. They need to wake up. Let's go, fellas. You can't. And misses. They missed both free throws. Ball don't lie. Here's Brunson. Knicks got to capitalize. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. And there's a foul. Schmidt, all he had his hands up in the air. So Robinson. So they're going to keep their rotation keeps getting short. And if you got to push the pace here because they're going to run out of gas here. But if they keep shooting well and getting easy buckets, here's Brunson rising for 3. Brunson hits a 3. 69-71. Knicks down by 2. Getting to the 4-minute walk. Knicks need to wake their butts up. Wake up. Here's Caleb Martin driving to the basket with authority. You can't have that. Easy buckets there. Miami answering every Knicks storm. Here's Hart. Hart now. Hart kicks it out. Brunson again for 3. Brunson hits it downtown. So Brunson nails it back down a 1-point lead, Miami lead. $18 points for Brunson. He's this, and Madison Square Garden erupts with the defense chant. Adebayo working one-on-one on Hartenstein. Adebayo now driving, backing in, turnaround jumper, and in and out. Rebound Randall. Knicks could take the lead here. Here's Julius Randall. Randall now with the push. Randall driving. Randall kicks it back out. Brunson in the corner for 3. And in and out. Fight for the loose ball. And Hartenstein got pushed from behind. And finally, a loose ball foul goes the Knicks' way. Ooh, actually, it was Hart who pushed his own man. It was his own man. They got fortunate there. It looked like Hart pushed Hartenstein out of the way there. The Knicks are about to take everybody out. You might end up in a body bag. Yes, whatever works, whatever works. But Hart was the one that actually pushed Harkenstein. He gave him a good push too. My goodness. We'll take it. That's how bad this is. That tells you how bad the officiating is. That's how terrible the officiating has been. We have to play hard and we have to play rough. Indeed, Barnell Davis. Also got to play smart. They got to play smart. They got to play smart IQ basketball. That's one thing we always gave credit to the Knicks here. Throughout the season, they do the smart, high IQ winning basketball plays. We want them to get back to there. You still could be physical, you still could be rough, and you still could be smart at the same time. Jay Tucker, I know Vernon was saying that as well, especially on Vincent for some defensive prowess. Vincent has been killing us on off the dribble and attacking. Maybe you might think, I don't think Thibodeau will go with that. Maybe McBride should play a little bit on Vincent for a little bit, especially when Jalen Brunson takes a breather. Wouldn't mind seeing McBride out there to play the defensive spoiler role there. You could, but I don't think Thibodeau is going to go that far, Jay Tucker. I wish he would, but I don't know. We act like we're away. We're playing home. Play smart. Yes, we're playing. That's how the Knicks look like. They look like they're on the road. They look like this game is on the road here, and it's a shame because of the officiating, and the crowd is trying to get them raveled and bringing them to the forefront. But man, thank you, Frank. We got a super sticker. Thank you for your contribution, Frank. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's hit that like button again. Thank you, Frank, for the super chat. We greatly appreciate it, my friend. Many blessings in return, my friend. Here's Brunson. Brunson driving. Brunson, floater. It's good. Brunson. The Knicks take a lead here, 74-73. Now they need to protect the lead. Can't go back and forth. Yes, indeed, Dexter. Let's go. Join the party and smash the like button. Thank you so much. And Miami Adebayo answers back. What an elevation there by Adebayo. Alley-oop. 75-74. So this is the 9 ties. This is the 9th lead change. Miami had an 8-point, the biggest lead, and the Knicks 6. Here's Brunson now. Brunson driving. Brunson stops. Kicks back to Randall. No, now right into the hands of Grimes. Randall now with the basketball. Randall now driving. Randall, step back. Terrible shot, but he nails that one. That was a terrible fall-away shot, but Randall hits it. 23 points for Randall. He's 8 of 17. Adebayo kicks it back out. Larry thought about the 3. Kicks it back out. Here's Lowry. Highsmith. Back over to Adebayo. Here's Duncan Robinson. Robinson driving. Robinson pulls up the shot and misses. Rebound by the Knicks. Here comes Brunson. Knicks got to continue to play defense, get in front of their opponents. As Randall takes a long 3, and that was a bad shot there. Adebayo comes up with it. Adebayo leading. Here's Lowry. Kicks it out. Robinson open for 3, and that's in and out. That was halfway down. Rebound by Brunson. Too much English on that. Here's Barrett now. Barrett driving baseline. Barrett spin around. Jumper, turn around, jumper. And he misses. Lowry. Bad offense by both teams here. Here's Lowry. A minute left here. Knicks up by 1. Lowry back to Robinson. Back to Lowry now. 14 on the shot clock. Lowry. Vincent in the corner. Vincent now would gets a screen. Vincent now stops. Adebayo now. Adebayo and Grimes with a good foul there. He smothered him defensively, and yes, he did tackle him down. That is a foul. That's a good foul. Side out. Side out of bounds. 47.1. Vincent, double team here. Now he's got Barrett on him. He'll shoot over Barrett. And Vincent again. He nails it. Someone tell Vincent he's not supposed to be hitting those shots. He's gave freaking Vincent. He has 8 points. Here's Brunson. Miami with a 1-point lead. Kicks it out of Randall. 2 for 1 for the Knicks. Randall now driving. Randall spins. Stopped in there. Again, back over. Barrett. He misses. Had a wide open look there. Good screen there by Hartenstein. Lowry took a shot. Ugh. Here's the screen. Vincent rises for 3, and that misses. Rebound by Randall. Randall now has to go. At the end of the quarter, the Miami Heat has a 77-76 lead, a 1-point lead against the Knicks. We go now to the fourth quarter. Miami with a 1-point lead, and Miami has a 1-game lead here on the best of 7, and a 1-point lead into the fourth quarter. Knicks got to regroup here. It's fourth quarter time, Knicks fans. Knicks showing a little fight at the end and close out that fourth quarter there, taking a 1-point lead. We had 9 lead changes by both of these teams here. It's again who could execute their offense and make some stops at the end of this here is going to determine the outcome of game 2. Knicks need to win that fourth quarter. Big Taz, talk to them. Big Taz, talk to them. We need to use the force in the fourth. Indeed, we need the force. We need some topping. We need that bench unit. And again, I'm a little bit concerned that Thibodeau is not, and I understand rightfully so. In a way, I could agree with him, and I could actually be an apologetic or an advocate for Thibodeau not hesitant going to his bench. The bench did not play well in the first half, but damn, you're gonna need the bench. This is gonna be a collective unit of all 9 here, and I believe he's gotten short. His rotation got even shorter, but you gotta trust the 9 that got you here. Don't get cute. Don't reinvent yourself. You got to go what brought you here. And I think Thibodeau is panicking a little bit, and rightfully so. I can't hamper him and say he didn't, because his starters are playing better than his second unit. His second unit hasn't done anything well, and I understand now. Now this is a playoff series and a half, or playoff series in 2 games where the second unit hasn't been nothing to write home about. Somebody needs to get hot. And usually when the Knicks need some scoring, when Brunson sits down, is usually Emmanuel Quickley. And Emmanuel Quickley hasn't been himself all postseason. They're missing that bench, that effort from the bench. You know, now with Hart coming off the at the starting unit, you don't have that high energy, that explosiveness, that energy up tempo in the second unit that they're missing. This is why it was dangerous to bring in Hart as a starter, because you lost something in your second unit that needs that jump start, that kick, and the second unit don't have it. Now you have Hart as a starter. Maybe, and Grimes is not getting it to you. So it's a tough time. Here we go. So we're almost ready to start the fourth quarter. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Let's get those likes up. Let's get you know what? Let's get the rally towel. We haven't had that. Anna Lee, how are you, Anna Lee? Close game tonight, Anna Lee. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you here tonight. I wish the game was that close, Anna Lee. I know. I'm still reeling from that Ranger loss. Here's Barrett. Barrett, top of the key. Barrett driving. Spins. Turned around. A lot of contact. He puts up the shot. R.J. Barrett. That should have been a three-point play there. 78, 77. Let's go. Let's go. Top of the key, Martin. Vincent guarded by Quickly. This is going to be important minutes for Emmanuel Quickly here. Now Harkenstein on the switch. Now double team. Long cross pass here, and Lowry kicks it out. Caleb Martin steps in for three, and Martin nails it. Good ball distribution for Miami, and big shot there by Martin. Miami take a 2-point lead. Here's Emmanuel Quickly. Barrett, top of the key. Barrett kicks it out of Quickly. Quickly back over to Barrett. Barrett now. Barrett driving. Turn around. Barrett in the paint. Barrett layup. He misses that one. A lot of contact, but no call. Here's Lowry. Miami up by 2. Here's three-pointer. Misses. Rebound by Toppin. Toppin in the game. Here's Quickly. Second unit. Let's go. Push. Let's go Quickly. Manuel Quickly. Stops. Harkenstein back to Quickly. Quickly for 3. Misses. Rebound by Lowry. So Quickly misses. Here's Kyle Lowry the other way. Lowry now stops. Now he'll take a 3. He falls. Picked out by Harkenstein. Long pass here. Grimes now. Grimes. Layup, it's good. That should have been a 3-point play, and is it? It is. Yeah! Let's go! Harkenstein with the quarterback pass. We're all even at 80. And a chance for a 3-point play. And, of course, Vincent got caught there. He's been doing that all game, and finally the officials opened their eyes here. Let's go! Knicks all even at 80. Another 10th tie of the game here. Quentin Grimes, a good free throw shooter, and he hits it. 81-80. 1-point New York lead. Ball movement. Let's go. Wake up. Let's go, Knicks. 5 points off the bench for the Knicks. 17 for Miami. Knicks got to change that disparity here. They need to go on a run with the second unit. Let's go. Here's Lowry. Lowry now. Lowry with the basketball. Lowry driving. Stops. Kicks it back out. Martin now. Martin baseline. Martin spins. 6 on the shot clock. Martin again. Martin discombobulated. Puts it up, and he puts up a shot. A tough shot there. Lowry discombobulated, and he throws it up there. Martin with 19 points here. Here's Harkenstein. Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly now. 13 on the shot clock. He'll reset. Back over to Barrett now. Barrett. Got some ball movement. Here's Barrett now. Stops. Kicks it out. Here's Quickly. A lot of contact. Offensive foul. Mierda son estos referees. My goodness. These are... Quickly gets called for the offensive foul when he was in shooting motion. This officiating. They're gonna go look for it in the law. Come on. So they're checking this in the monitor now because Quickly's in shooting motion. He's about to shoot a floater. Where's that militia? Where are we going with this? He's about to shoot a floater. Lowry is crying a lot. That is no flagrant. If they call this a flagrant foul, I swear I'm going to stop the stream and just say goodnight. Because this is ridiculous. Nothing unnatural, of course. It shouldn't even be an offensive foul to begin with. Yo, these refs are disgusting. This has happened too much. What a frustrating game here. (82-81). Miami with a 1-point lead here. Looking to add for more. Lowry with the basketball. Lowry against Grimes. Lowry now driving, kick out. Zeller, Robinson, Vincent. Vincent takes the three. Vincent hits it again. Why is this guy hitting threes? He's never known for this offensive outburst. 85-81. Duh, he's not. An undrafted player who's playing above his head there. Here's Quickly. Quickly gets the floater. This is what Quickly's game is. Let's go. Knicks down by 2. 85-83. Now, just like Aaron Boone, the head coach got a tickle in his rear end because he's got to get Randall back up because he can't let Obi Toppin play. Here's Martin. And he misses. Harkenstein, Quickly. Quickly now. Quickly driving. Quickly. Turnaround jumper, and it's good. Emmanuel Quickly. Hopefully he's percolating. Let's go Quickly. Percolate, baby. All 85. Let's go Quickly. Let's go Quickly. 6 points for Emmanuel Quickly. They need Quickly here. They need him to be a microwave. Here's Vincent. And he hits a three. Why is this piece of crap hitting threes? 14 points. When did he turn into freaking Steph Curry?
Last game.
Quickly answers back. And he misses Zeller. Knicks cannot answer those threes. They can't sit there and switch. They got to continue to attack the basket. Here's Lowry. Vincent. Oh. They were letting them play, and then Scott Foster has to call a foul. It's got to be about him. Vincent is out there throwing signs, 3-ball signs. Get out of here, you garbage. You undrafted garbage. Get out of here.
That's not nice, kid.
I don't care. I don't like Gabe Vincent. Here's Adebayo. Robinson. Vincent. Vincent again. Vincent driving. Whoa. Vincent. And he got it. What the hell is going on here? Who is this guy?
That's Steph Curry, bro.
I hate when nonsense players, BS players come and beat the Knicks. Like these BS players. I understand if it's a Harden or others, but these nonsense players come in 90-87, have happy meal moments. I hate that. I hate that so much. 3-point lead. Oh man, here's Vincent. Vincent trapped. Lost it. He still keeps his dribble. Kicks it. Wide open Martin. And he got it. My God, they're opening some. Always have a step up. Yo, everything's going well in Miami here. Everyone. Martin, wide open for 3. This is not, right there. I hate to say it. I think that's the nail right there for this game. I hate to say it. With 7:04.
Man, when Steph and Clay reincarnated, join our team?
I don't know, because you're playing over your means.
Look, I'm gonna say this: we're not even supposed to be up, so I'm happy. If we lose, we lose. If we win, that was a good team effort. I just like that they playing without Butler, and that's what I want to see.
No, they're playing well without Butler. Coach is coaching well, and the guys are playing above their means, hitting some shots. That's why you play these games. That's why you play them. That's why you don't put limits. You play them because I guarantee oh, Miami's gonna get killed. You got to play these games, man, because it's not a given. It's not a given. The Knicks are showing, and Tucker, you're right. The Knicks show that they don't want this game. It seems like they don't want it.
I feel like they should have hold off Randall one more game.
I don't know.
I don't know why.
I believe, you know what? It's a classic second guess, Chris.
Yeah.
Because you could have him off, but I think when Butler wasn't available, I think the Knicks front office got itchy and said, "We need this game. We'll put Randall in." And I think I don't know.
I don't know. I think they better with Obi. I don't know why.
I don't know. It's like Miami's not killing them with in the front court.
Oh, we scored another run.
Yeah, it's 4-2. I believe they scored a run here. All
right. DJ finally hit the ball.
Actually, Michael King is the one pitching. But it's still time here. 7:09, but damn. $11 for 27. He's not efficient. But it's not. I can't blame it on Randall altogether tonight. Frank, is he helping? Yeah. Brunson is not himself either, and the two centers in foul trouble. And for stupid ticky-tack reasons too. It's not like they're being hammered, being extraordinarily physical down low. They're getting called for high, stupid ticky-tack fouls from the very beginning. It took the whole. It felt like the ref says you're not going to have a post. You're not going to have a low presence, and the refs took the low presence out on the Knicks. And Miami played into Miami's hands because kudos Miami. They're hitting three balls. Their shooting game and their passing game. They're on a 13-6 run right now. And the Knicks got to answer here. Brunson again. Brunson back over to Grimes. Miami's also swarming on defense. You got to give them credit there. Hartenstein. Hart now. Hart driving. Randall. Extra pass. Brunson. Count it and one. That should be a 4-point play because Adebayo got a little spicy there. It's about time the official sees the other centers or the other big guys do something different. Kind of plays like that might get the Knicks back into this, but damn, Miami's got to step ahead, and the Knicks got to show me something here. Now they're gonna go to the monitor. Boy, they do a lot of checking on Knicks offensive possessions here. No, no. That's a 3-point play. They better not take this 3 off the board because if it is, you could tell this is fixed. Yeah, so they'll count it. That's the right call, finally. I thought they were going to get bamboozled here. So it's 93-90. 93-90, 93-90. Knicks could try to cut this here with a free throw from Hartenstein. Here's a big free throw by Harkenstein, and he hits it. 91-93, 2-point game, 6:40 here. Back and forth here. But Miami seems to have always a leg up on the Knicks with finding the open shooter. Martin. Lowry. Robinson. Knicks defending. Loose ball. Harkenstein, last touch. Who the officials say who last touched? It's New York ball. So Harkenstein becoming a catalyst out there. Knicks could try to tie here for the 11th time in the game. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. High. Harkenstein up high with a high pick. He's got Robinson. Brunson in baseline. Now he's driving. In. Back in way. And Brunson hits it. Timeout Spoelstra. He's hot. 6:06. I'll tell you what, both coaches and Spoelstra not happy with Scott Foster and his coaching staff. Both coaches are totally irate with this officiating. Very inconsistent.
Well, the Yankees won.
They win. Finally, they break a 4-game losing streak.
Of course, there's always a Garrett Cole starter.
Yeah, death taxes and a Garrett Cole start. Brunson, hopefully he get going here. Hopefully he's one of those who could close out a game here. We're hoping he could close out. So we're at 93. Oof.
I'll call Carmelo right now, man. Be like, here, put a jersey on, bro.
He's sitting in attendance. I mean, I know there was talk about probably adding him. Probably he could have been eligible to be added to the postseason roster because he didn't play a whole NBA. He didn't play with anyone in the NBA season, so he was eligible to be signed and put on a basketball team to play with just not the Knicks, with anyone, because he didn't play this NBA season. He's a free agent who could actually, but no,
come off the bench.
It's too late now. They could have done it before the season started, right before, like that time off, get him implemented on the coaching schemes. But knowing Thibodeau, he would have not played him. He would have kept him in the bench.
Do y'all still got Derrick Rose?
Yes, he's still there.
Oh no, that dude Tibbs on crack.
He's lost a step though. Rose has lost a step.
Yeah, but he's still good off the bench. Like, it'd be different if I'm saying, yeah, start Derrick Rose. Then I'd be like, yeah.
No, but when you got guys, because at the point is with the Knicks here, they're developing quickly and McBride, and you don't want to take. It's bad enough that Toppin could be a wasted pick. You know, he has a lot of talent, but with Randall there, not enough minutes for Toppin to play. And now if you have a Derrick Rose playing, we know what Derrick Rose is at the end of the line. You're taking away Miles McBride minutes, and as well as Quickly's development. And bring in Derrick Rose, not enough minutes or time to put him there. You're taking away from the young guys that they want to invest, and they also got to try to see if they're going to extend. Quickly is eligible for an extension. If you're playing Derrick Rose, do you know what you have really in Quickly? Do you want to extend him or not? And you tie up your money wrong in the salary cap, and because you think Quickly has it, and you didn't play him because you played Derrick Rose minutes, you end up getting burned. And now you're that's why teams stay bad for many long time. You got to see what you got. That's why I'm okay with Derrick Rose not playing. I love Derrick Rose. He's great, but I understand what they're doing when it comes to those kind of players.
Well, then they got to do the same thing with Randall, because Obi is not doing good when Randall's playing, but when Randall's not playing, he does good.
I know what you mean there, but I think that ship right now, unfortunately, I hate to say it. I know there's still a playoff series. We're still alive, but I think that ship sailed when it comes to I think Toppin next year will be finding a home elsewhere to play.
Probably so.
And the Knicks will get some nice value for him, because when he plays, when he plays 20 plus minutes, he could get you 17, 19 points. He could play. It's just right now it's not a fit here with this team. Oh, and to the scheme of the coach, the way he plays, so I hate to say that. Not enough minutes for Obi Toppin. Correct, Vernon. Not enough minutes. So here we go. Who is this clown talking about rules? Here's Lowry. Bounce pass here to Vincent. Vincent. He's going to rise for three. He got fouled there. So a little embellished there. What will Melo bring us? Yeah, I get you there. Knicks 100. Melo will be shooting a lot of threes. And shoot if he's there as a jump shooter three, then that'll be different. But like you said, he'll take away minutes from good players, from young players that we know. Melo's at the end. Melo's got. But man, 10 minutes of Melo with shoot spacing as Vincent hits the first free throw. But they don't really need him. We're just hypothetically talking and seeing. We see, they could have bought him off the bench if they needed someone, but it's the young guys that we got here. We have to trust them. We've developed them as Vincent hits the second. So he has a three foul opportunity here. This is bad. That was a bad foul there for Hart. Vincent with 18 points, looking for his 19th, and he has another free throw, and he does hit all 3 free throws, 96-93. So that was a terrible one. $96-93. Frank, good question there. I don't think Randall would have welcomed a Carmelo Anthony on his team. Hart. Because like you said, they'll be fighting for the ball and shots. Hart, Randall now. Randall getting harassed here by Lowry. They're playing tight on him. Randall. Hartenstein with the floater, and he gets his own rebound, and we're going to a whistle. Lowry get called. They finally saw him hitting down low for Lowry. Oh, he pulled Randall down. Oof. Inbound here. 96-93. 5:25 here. Brunson. So it's the third team foul. Brunson. Hartenstein. Backdoor cut. Brunson misses. Hartenstein with the rebound. And here's Randall. And last touch by Miami. So Knicks will have 12 out of bounds. 12 to shoot. $96-93. They'll inbound the ball here. It'll be Grimes. Grimes looking for an inbounder. He'll get it. He's looking. He gets it into Brunson. 5:12 here. Here's Brunson. Grimes catch and shoot 3, and that's off the mark. Hartenstein comes up the anvil, and we get a push foul there. So Isaiah the Anvil Neidhart with the rebound. He got hit in the head though. 4th team foul. As Kyle Lowry's being a butcher, carnicero down low. They'll inbound to Brunson. 5 minutes left here. Knicks down by 3. Hart, Grimes, back to Hart. Hart now driving. Hart backing in. Hart, turnaround jumper, no good. Hartenstein right to Hart. Back over to Brunson. Back over to Grimes. Grimes, back over to Brunson. Kick to Randall. Randall now. Randall in the corner. Hart elevates for 3. It's good! We're tied. So the hitman, Hart, hits it from downtown. We're all leaving at 96. 4:37 here. 12. That's the 13 tie. Here's Vincent. Vincent backing in. Vincent gets a screen. And we're going to whistle. These officials, golly, man. Que mierda son. They're terrible. Oh, these officials. They're going to make a stupid call. I know it. I know they're going to cost this. Their stupidity for both teams. Someone at the end of the game is not going to be happy with this officiating. Here's Adebayo. Vincent rises for 3, and that's off the mark. Air ball. Here comes Grimes. Knicks could take the lead here. Knicks on a 9-3 run here in the last 2.5 minutes. Here's Brunson. Brunson rises for 3. It's good! Jalen Brunson hits the 3. Knicks take the lead, 99-96. Talk to them, Brunson. Talk to them, Brunson. Talk to them, Brunson. Nick Pride. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them, Big Task. Let's go. We needed that. Dang, Lee. Woo. Man. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them, Big Task. We have a timeout on the floor here. Oof. Man. We just got to continue to protect our house, Mr. Vernon. We need to protect our house. We'll take a minute to acknowledge some of the new folks in the chat. Mr. Oscar Hernandez, salute, Oscar. I didn't miss you. Just wanted to get the time out to acknowledge you. We got Dangerous in the chat. Kaput's in the chat. We got Vargas in the chat. What's going on, Edward? Want to make sure I acknowledge you. Get the crowd back in it. He hit a John Starks shot. There you go. There you go with John Starks in the building. So I just wanted to acknowledge everyone in the chat there. Maria, let's go. We got to believe. Here we go. Vincent, Knicks with a 3-point lead. They got to play some defense here. Martin, one-on-one. And we got a whistle. Harkenstein and Adebayo. Adebayo hits the floor. Let's see what the call. Of course, Harkenstein. Both guys are rough. Not rough. Oh, come on. Adebayo just dove. And Harkenstein looked at him like, you punk. Big Mitch, Cookie Monster, ready to check in. Harkenstein will have a seat. They'll inbound the ball here. Vincent. Double team. Into Lowry. Backdoor to Adebayo. Kicks it out. Love for three. Love misses. Rebound. Knicks were fortunate there. Love missed that open three. Here's Brunson. Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the screen from Robinson. Brunson loses the ball. Uncharacteristic turnover. Not a good one there. Let's go. Martin, Knicks on a 12-3 run, but they need to defend, close out here in the last 3 minutes. We need to continue to get some separation. Here's Lowry. Lowry now kicks it back out. Love thought about the three. Love now harassed by Randall. Kicks it back out to Lowry. 7 on the shot clock. Kyle Lowry now kicks it to Love. Love back to Adebayo. Knicks there defensively, but right into Martin. Martin has to put this shot up, and that's an air ball. Knicks will have a 24-second violation. And the Miami says it grazed the rim, and let's see if they'll see if they're going to challenge it. Spoelstra wants to see if it gets a replay. Hart right through his leg, similar to them, and it did hit the rim. It hit the rim, but no call. Knicks get a fortunate call. Here's Brunson. Here's the 3-minute mark. We'll say goodbye to the ticker in a second. We'll move. Here's Brunson. Brunson hits it. 101-96 now. So the ticker will go away, so we will not have a spoiler. Brunson now has 30 points, 10 of 18 quietly here. Here's Lowry. Lowry with the floater, and he hits it. 101-98. So an 8-0 run cut here. It is 101-98. Knicks up by 3. Knicks got to continue to push. Here's Brunson. Gets a high screen. Hart. Back to Brunson. 9 on the shot clock. Brunson now. Brunson rises for 3. A lot of contact. No call. But rebound. Loose ball picked up by Martin. Miami. Good tie here. Or cut it down to 1. Here's Lowry. Lowry to Adebayo. Adebayo. He goes with a strong move, and he gets the bucket. 100-101. Knicks up by 1. Nervous time. Make sure those fingernails are clean before you nail bite. Here's Randall. Randall now. Randall in the corner. Randall backing in on Vincent. Randall backing in. Randall kicks it out. Hart wide open for 3. And it's good! 3-pointer. The Hitman Hart. 104-100. Let's go. Here's Hart. Here's Lowry, high one, and he misses. Rebound by the Knicks, 100 and 104. A minute and 24 here. The possession. Here's Brunson, wants to calm things down. 15 on the shot clock. Brunson with the basketball. High screen here. Let's go, Knicks chant. Saturday, Madison Square Garden. Here's Brunson. Kicks out. Hart open for three. And that's off the mark. He gets his own rebound. Hart goes back up and doesn't go. No call there, but Randall gets called for a foul. Hart thought he should have got hit with a foul there. He got hit going up on his own rebound, but here's Randall will go to the free throw line. Let's go. So the Knicks are rebounding the Miami Heat 45-33. They needed to insert themselves on the offense, on the glass. And look at that. Randall getting that big offensive rebound and got fouled there. So he will go to the line, but the Knicks need to hit their free throws. They need to hit their free throws. They hit their free throws here. You could pretty much kind of put yourself in a good position to win this game. And he rattles the first one. It's 105-100. This is a big free throw here because it'll put you up with 2 possessions, and the 2 possessions got to come from the 3 ball. So Randall, this is going to be a big free throw to make it. It's 105-100, 102 left in the game. Randall, calm, cool, collective. He's got to hit this free throw. This is a big free throw. He rattles and he gets the bounce. 106-100. Wasn't easy. It took a lot of bounce up there, but Randall hits it. Knicks up by 6. Timeout on the floor by Coach Spoelstra and the Miami Heat. Oh, what a nerve-wracking ending here, but let's take it. This is playoff basketball. Oh, we're hungry. Oh, man. Ugh. Chris, let me ask you this. Off this timeout, you don't have Butler to get you that bucket. Who are you going to? As a Miami Heat fan watching this, who do you go to for your 3 ball here? Or for if you're going for 3, there's plenty of time here. You don't need the 3, though. You could execute your offense. Do you go to Adebayo down low if it's available? Or you want to kick out for Love 3? Or what? Where would you go here?
I don't know. I'll probably go with Martin because he could do either. He can hit the 3 or he can go to the hole.
Okay, I got you. Vernon likes to force the ball to the mid-range. That's the Heat weakness tonight. Okay, so this is the biggest lead for the Knicks, and ties with the biggest lead on like 6. We had 13 ties, 16 lead changes. Miami's biggest lead was been 8. This is the Knicks' 6th tied. They had a 6-point lead earlier in the first quarter. All right, here we go. Miami will try to inbound here. Caleb Martin. Let's see who Miami goes to here. Martin looking for an inbounder. Martin finding someone. He gets it into Vincent. Vincent's going to rise for 3. Vincent's been on, and he misses. Rebound short. Rebound by Hart. Knicks with the basketball here. Under a minute. Randall now. Kicks it out. Grimes. Here's the Mitchell Robinson. And he got fouled. That's the last person you want with the ball here. Mitchell Robinson there. I understand why Grimes went to Mitch, because if he gets that flush, he dunks it in, but now he's got to go to the line and earn it. So Big Mitch has to hit some big free throws here. So the Cookie Monster could really put some hampers here if he hits a free throw. He is a 48% free throw shooter, Mitchell Robinson. We're looking here for him to go 1 of 2. We'll love him to go 2 of 2. 1 of 2 here will really put a hamper on this game. But let's see if Mitch could get it. Big Mitch. So the Cookie Monster in form, shoots. He rattles it in. 107-100. Big Mitch with a big free throw here. He needs another free throw here. So it is a 3-possession game here now with 47.4. Mitchell Robinson, calm, cool, collective here. Let's see. Not a 48% free throw shooter. Shoots. Front of the rim. Rebound by Adebayo. So he goes 1 of 2 from the line. Miami with 1 timeout and a challenge. Strus can't find no one. Vincent around the curve. Vincent thought about it. Gets it back to Strus. Lowry. Now, and Martin with a nice open shot. He misses. Rebound by Hart. Lowry gets a little physical, and Hart goes down a little hard. Free throws here. So Knicks, if they hit their free throws, they could wrap this game up. So it's 31.5. Lowry getting a little too aggressive there, but that's a good foul there by Lowry. You know what? As much as I like the physicality, that was not a bad foul there by Lowry. Let him hit the floor. I'm okay with that foul. And of course, the crowd serenade Hart and get on their feet. But now Hart has to hit some free throws here. So Hart holding a little bit of his back there, just of course hitting the court there. 107-100, 31.5 seconds. Hart misses the first free throw. He's a 75% shooter. I don't think they'll cover the 10, Crank. I don't think they'll cover. I doubt it. Unless there's more free throws. If they miss here. Hart hits 2. It's 108-100. So it's a 8-point Knicks lead. Knicks on a 21-7 run. Pretty much to end this game here. Vincent falls. Vincent puts up the shot. He gets it. 102, 108. 2-possession game now. Still never here. Knicks, turn the ball over. Here's Scott Foster interjecting himself. Randall making a big mistake. All you had to do is get the ball in bounds. Let me see if he moved. Oh, he did. He did. Good call there by Scott Foster. He stepped right over. This game is not far. It's far from over. 102-108. So here's Lowry. So the door is open. Miami now has to execute. Lowry gets it. Robinson, catch and shoot, and he nails it. 105-108. Now Miami and New York's mistake there. Randall can't get the damn ball in bounds. Keeps the Miami a 1-possession game. 105-108. Not good timeout on the floor. They can't make it easy on us.
Well, I want to say this too, and it's the refs all over again. I don't think these refs are gonna call any of our games anymore, because they just showed a play where Gabe Vincent had an easy 2, and they called the shot clock violation, and it hit the rim. And it was an easy 2 points. And look, I'm not saying we could have won off that 2 points, but the game would have been closer than what it is now.
Every possession counts.
Yeah, that's messed up. Yeah, that's bad. That's
right. Every possession counts, Chris. Every possession. The NBA, and the thing is, here's the problem. The NBA has a 2-minute report where they show all the missed calls by the referees. Guaranteed they're going to protect their referees and not put that out there, because I feel a lot of the fan base, not just us, a lot of the consumers of the NBA, watchers, all feel the same way from a Scott Foster. When you know these referees by name, there's a problem. When you have a Scott Foster, who's the other one that came in here? It just caused my mind. With these officiating guys, when you hear them, you're like, ugh. And you know they stay terrible. So you know there's a problem. And they're not going to say nothing. And they got to hold them accountable. So this is a big play here. Knicks got to inbound the ball. They can have a shot clock violation. They got to inbound the ball and hit some free throws here. So it's 22 seconds on the nuts here. They got to inbound the ball, protect the ball, and probably hit some free throws, because you know Miami's going to foul. But the Knicks have problem inbounding the ball at times. You saw that Randall going over the line. The Knicks got to make it hard on themselves. They can never make it easy. Brunson gets it now to Randall. Randall guarding the ball. Brunson with the ball. Brunson now, a lot of time being wasted by Miami. Miami, a lot of clock. Grimes kicks it back out. Smart play by Grimes. And now they move it around, and there's a foul there, and it will be on Hart. So 12.8 here. Well, Hart has to hit free throws. Just because Hart is going to the line doesn't mean that it's a game over, because the Knicks got to hit free throws. Oh, wait a minute. That's a ball away from the basket. That should be possession and the foul.
Nah, they're just gonna give him the free throws.
108, 105. He's got to hit free throws. He's got to hit these 2 free throws here. Make it a 110 to 105. But here's Hart. Hits the first free throws here. Makes it 109, 105. Knicks now up by 4. As Aaron Rodgers sitting there next to Sauce Gardner. Those are my Jets. So the Knicks with a 2-possession lead here. Looking to add more. He goes 2 of 2 from the line. It's 110 to 105. 5-point Knicks lead here. Miami has to go the low full length of the court. Lowry inbounds here to Vincent. 10 seconds. Vincent shoots the 3. Steps in and out, misses. Rebound and fight for the loose ball. And Hart comes up with it, and there's a foul. 4.1 seconds here. Knicks need to hit their free throws. And you could pretty much say it's a wrap.
Yeah,
they got to hit their free throws.
It's definitely over. Y'all won. I'm not gonna even hold my breath. Good game, y'all. I mean, it was Miami Heat versus the Knicks versus the refs.
Yeah, the refs suck for both teams. They were terrible. They didn't let no one get in a rhythm. They didn't let anyone.
No,
it was not a good game. For both teams. Hart misses the free throw. It's still 110 to 105. Carmelo Anthony in there with his son Kayan. Absolutely. The Knicks closing out on a run, it gives you some pride. You're prideful that they close out on a run. That's a good job there. But the officials were ferocious. 111, 105. And the final timeout, but I thought Miami didn't have a timeout. Miami's going to burn their last timeout here. They're down here, 111 and 105. 2-possession game for the Knicks. Oh, man. My goodness. Then this is one thing. It's a nice win. It's a good win. The Knicks won an ugly game. The Knicks have a chance here and won an ugly game. Oh my God, Caputo ain't gonna cut his hair. Dangerous. Russ, I was waiting for you on the stream. I know you're working, so I know when you could join. I know you'll join. Dangerous. We missed you on that stream. Dangerous, but I'm glad you're in the chat. Wheeling us for a victory. Good job there. We needed that win, Jay. Jay, you're right. We needed that win. Yes, we could not go down 2-0 going to South Beach. Now you go to Miami on Saturday night. Possibly you only need 1 of 2, but boy. Why could I see where the Knicks could go into Miami and win 2 games? Possible. They could just go take home court back. Oof. It was an ugly game. That's Chris. What happened? Chris won. Chris will be on in the back in a minute. The Knicks won an ugly game. They just won an ugly game. There's 4 seconds left here, but you could tell this is it. Too many stars. Let's bring Chris back in. All right, Chris, you're back on there. We did it. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it. Thank you for your contribution. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your donation. We really appreciate it. Thank you for the super sticker. You're awesome. And we did it. We did it. We got the win. No matter by hook or crook. It's 111-105. Miami would inbound here, Chris. They'll inbound here. Robinson will rise over Mitchell Robinson, and he misses air ball. And this will do it. So the Knicks tie the series 1-1 back to South Beach. Now the question is, will Jimmy Butler be ready in Miami to defend their home court? I think so. 5 days off, he'll be ready.
I can't wait to see what Butler do.
He'll be ready. Here's the one thing, though. Butler comes back, even if he's at 90, 80%. Does it help? Does it help the team with the way they were shooting? I know in September we had Butler, we would have won, but maybe the guys around them don't get focused in or get the touches they need to get the shooting going around. So it's a double-edged sword there, Chris. What's your thoughts there? Let me hear your thoughts. Double-edged sword. Do you think with Butler back playing the way he is, you're going to continue getting this type of shooting, or you think it takes a little bit of something?
No, I think when Butler's on, I just think it's a whole different team. I mean, his will rubbed off on him on this game because this game shouldn't be as close as it was. I mean, how many undrafted people we got on our team?
Yes.
You know,
Correct.
it's crazy. And then we got a older Kevin Love, and Bam ain't really Bam. I think Bam only plays against the Sixers and the Celtics.
Don't matter. Knicks 3 or
So
4.
I just think when Butler comes back, I keep trying to tell people his will for a chip, his hunger is something crazy. It just reminds me of Jordan and Kobe so much.
Okay, I agree with you, Curry. You know what? I was thinking that same thing. Remember, I was saying a little earlier, Hart. If you play him over 35 minutes, he gets a little overexposed offensively. You know, he played a hell of a fourth quarter. He was part of that run, hitting some big threes, getting some rebounds, hitting some free throws. But I think if Josh Hart comes off the bench, it helps the second unit get going with his energy. You could still play him 27 to 35 minutes, 34 minutes off the bench, but I would love for that change to have Grimes back in the starting lineup with Hart coming off the bench. I think it helps them with that punch in that second unit because he gets them going. And yes, you could still close out with Hart on the floor, but I would like him to come off the bench personally. Just to give some there. My goodness, Bam couldn't handle Mitch. You could tell that's a big disparity there, despite both Sanders, Vernon getting in some foul troubles with these damn officials. And I guess they missed refs missed an assignment. They missed a lot. They were terrible. That ball did graze the front of the rim, and that should have been a shot clock reset there. The 14 for Miami. We benefit from there. A lot of calls that weren't non-calls. The officials were nothing to write home about. They were terrible. That was a nail biter. That was a real playoff game. And you know what, Ann? That's the perfect statement there. That was a real playoff game. You know, you're not expecting anyone to be up by 15 or 20 because then it becomes a little boring, to be honest with you. This is what the kind of playoff games that get your adrenaline going. After the game is over, you're like, whoof. Especially when you're the winning team on one of these nail biters, a team finish off in a run, and you get to appreciate it more. And then if you lose, you're like, ugh. This is the type that will keep you up a couple hours after the time to go to sleep. And I hate that. I've been there on both ends. Like yesterday, we got bamboozled in the playoff series, and we're like, ugh, I couldn't sleep. I was like, I can't believe we didn't show up for Game 7. You know, so I've been in both ends. I have had both sacks, winning and losing, and they're both equally exciting. They both get the adrenaline going in different ways. But now we got 4 days off until we play Saturday afternoon 3:00 game in South Beach in Miami. They have time now to relax, to get some treatment. Jimmy Butler's ankle is going to be the thing. Also, Max Strus left a little limping there. He's going to probably need some treatment on his ankles there. And it's a rough series, back and forth, rough and tough series, Chris. And that's what you expect with these Miami-New York series.
Yeah, it seemed like everybody got weak ankles, huh?
It's back again to what I was saying. I think the NBA gotta force these players. I know the low tops look beautiful, they look dope, but I think they need to start implementing that they have to wear high top sneakers just to support the ankles because you're seeing too many roll ankles with the low top sneakers.
Yeah,
at least for the player safety. It's like NFL has the helmet. You have to wear a helmet, possibly a mouthpiece. I believe the referee of the NBA in their CBA shirt has to tell these players to get some high tops on because your ankles are very important in the game of basketball. When you're wearing low tops, yeah, they're beautiful. They look nice. They look dope. But you got to wear these. You got to protect your ankles, especially when you're rolling and jumping, and you got to have those ankles protected. And I think they should have them, or at least part of the CBA, part of the equipment should be high top sneakers. Personally. It's not about fashion. It's about player safety. You know, you want to wear fashion, do that outside. You know, you want to dress, you know, that's different. But when you're playing the NBA basketball, it should be uniform rules the same way they have baseball helmets, you know, where for the batters, the same way the NFL has helmets. The basketball players, be honest with you, they should be wearing high tops just for their safety.
Yeah, because I mean, look at Kevin Durant. That man was doing a shoot around. He twisted his ankle.
The low tops. It's the low tops.
Yeah.
And also, like you said, Frank, maybe they should be taped too. they should do whatever needs to be done there, or better support on those ankles. And let's face it, Grant, some of these NBA players are tall, but they got some freaking skinny legs too. Then a roll ankle's a roll ankle, no matter what. Skinny legs, thick legs, whatever, it happens. But man, when you have to have high tops to support you. That's just my opinion. But we shall see. With that said, Chris, thank you again. We'll see. We'll definitely, hopefully, for Game 3 in South Beach. And of course, we'll see. We'll do some Yankee games possibly during the week, or might just take some days off because of the playoff run with the Rangers. Maybe I just might need a little retool, revamp, re-energize. But I know me. I know that I'm going to see him. I'm going to get itchy to come on and talk something, either some type of show or something. We'll keep posted there. But thank you, guys. I appreciate Frank. I thank you for your contribution once again. Thank you, everyone that watches. Anna Lee, Joe, Curry, Darnell Davis, big task at hand. Frank as well. Johnny Davis, Jay, we appreciate you. Jay Tucker as well. Mr. Vernon, Dangerous. Caputo was in the chat as well. Thank you so much. Knicks GM 100 was in the building. Thank you. Maria, of course, always bringing that positive, good energy. Mr. Edwin Vargas, Mr. Oscar Hernandez down in Miami, the family down there. Salute to you guys there as well. Again, I want to say in English, Spanish, muchas gracias por sintonizar y ver el programa conmigo aquí junto. Thank you guys for joining me and watching the program together. I hope you enjoy the watch along and the outcome, or not the outcome, at least the watch along. We really appreciate having you joining us. Mr. Gideon as well. Thank you again, Gideon. Mr. Tim Smith. Not forget Mr. Tim Smith, one of the first ones here in the chat. Always a good staple. Always great to see him interact. I Love Pie. Thank you again. Jose Melo, shooting it from downtown, 3 to the dome. To Jose Melo, saludo to you too. Thank you again. We had Ashley Jacqueline Canales as well. Thank you, Jacqueline. Haven't seen you in quite some time. It was great to see you back in the stream, joining in and writing. We appreciate it. We appreciate seeing you. And Mr. D. Ross. Thank you, Mr. D. Ross. I am here as well. Join us in the chat, Davar, Mr. Steve Feltlet, always joining us, Steve, always a staple here as well. Mr. Charlie Thomas, a great Cleveland fan, Guardians or Cavaliers, but always a Jedi faithful that always joins us. I appreciate you guys, man. I want all you guys, man, a virtual hug, a virtual thank you, a virtual pound. We appreciate you guys. Many blessings. We're out to South Beach, baby. We're out to South Beach, and we're out to play that series in South Beach. Let's go Knicks. Hopefully we can get it going. Still home court and get ready here. So from me to you guys, I want to wish you guys a happy evening, and we'll see you next time here on the return of the Knicks watch along. Peace.